What is up, everybody? Johnny Beane on square number 1. On square number 3, Janice from La La Land, Janice Lala.
Representing
Johnny
Hey,
Beane.
I'm representing too. Look,
right on. You're representing see-through body parts.
Yeah.
Octopus ears over here.
Now,
I think I saw a zombie movie like that where you could see right through the body.
And I got
and they're still coming at you.
and
then we got.
I forget his name. He's right here with me.
He's right below. He's right below you. His name's Alex.
Your bird.
Otherwise known as Lex. Oh, you got the bird blocking you almost when you lean forward. We got Alex, period, aka Lex, aka D'Artagnan. That's what I'm calling him. Oh my god. Anyway, what's up, everybody? And then we got Roxy up there in the corner there next to Janice.
I heard that Ola got name track.
Who did?
Ola.
He did too?
Yeah.
Because Henning did too. A lot of people did. I didn't. You know why? Bourbon.
I got something.
I don't want to be.
Johnny got something. He always gets something.
I was all good until the drive home. I hate to say it.
One time Johnny went to a party and he got hotboxed and he got something.
Oh my god! I don't really want to know like too much information. Hope you're okay there, Aquisiton.
No, I think I should be fine. It's not too bad.
Good to hear.
Okay.
Well, welcome, you guys. My awesome, like, what do you call it when there's 5 of us? A quintuplet? Quin is 5? Cuatro, quinto. I don't know. I don't know those foreign
I
languages.
don't really want to say what it is.
I think it's
quartet. Yeah, it's a quintuplet. Yeah, because a quartet.
Oh, right. Quintuplet. All right, I got it. All right.
The quintuplet's that's like 5 children, right?
Well, yeah.
Well, it's a 5-piece ensemble.
Is that what it is too? Okay.
Quintet is a 5-piece ensemble.
That's what I was wondering. I don't know. Is it?
Oh yeah.
Quintet. Hey, Johnny Beane, what's up, man? Did you have a good NAMM
show?
I did. I had a great one, man.
Yeah.
You guys were there. Most of
us
were all there. You were all there. 2 of you, Octopus, Radford. You guys were there.
Oh, Radford. I like it. Janice in the chat. Radford.
You guys were
That's
there.
me.
It was great.
Octopus ears.
We had a great time.
Yep.
Dudes. Yeah, I think actually most of us kind of didn't get the NAMM Thrax, as they call it. But some people did. My buddy Henning, I was trying to hook up with him at NAMM, and I didn't even think he was going to come to NAMM, but he came only because he was going to be going to some kind of a heavy metal cruise that's like 500,000 tons of metal.
Yeah, he went to 70,000 tons of metal.
70,000 tons of metal.
Yeah.
That's a lot of tons of metal.
Metal.
Yeah. So here we are, post NAMM. I guess we should probably, what is this show called? The Gear and Demo Show, Johnny? Is that what it is?
Gear and Demo Show NAMM 2024 recap and shenanigans revealed.
Yes.
Shenanigans revealed.
Some hint in the thumbnail.
Yo, Jeff T is back on. What's up, guys?
Yeah,
Brian
let's say
Hall.
hi to everybody. We'll start at the bottom here, which is the most latest one. Right here we got, he's saying howdy to everybody who's the music and laws of Ryan Hall, including MPN. And then we've got, looks like Michelle, it's Michelle Allen. What's up, Michelle Allen? Saying hi to Janice. And
hey,
Zach Thong saying hi to some of us here, probably all of us at some point. Jeff T also in the house. What's up, Jeff? And then we got Janice Lala. What's she doing here? G. Butchnoff, another one of the clan of NAMM, I guess we could call the NAMM clan. And then we've got, let's see, Martian Murray. I think he was also viewing our shows at NAMM, right, Johnny? I'm sure. MPN 5150, one of the winners of one of the things that some guy's going to send out someday. And then we got Pooh Ninja. I've got all the cards written up, you guys. So some of them you'll get one that looks like that. Some will get one that looks like that. Some will get one that looks like that. Some look like that. They're each customized. Look at that. Custom cards. That's what takes me so long. I make everything special. And I might throw some extra NAMM swag in for those who've been waiting as well. So
And I do want to
extra
give a shout out
plugs
to
for you
Ike. I
guys.
hope he's feeling better too.
Yeah, Ike and Dylan. Now I remember both their names because I've met them, and it's more easy to kind of, God, the shirt feels so small. I feel like I'm in a baby shirt. My biceps are gonna pop out. Anyway, I meant to
You
hit
see
the
that
laugh
guy
track.
that lost all that weight on Instagram?
No, there's probably a new guy
Oh
like
my
that every
God.
week.
You gotta check that guy out.
Yeah, Pooh Ninja says Namthrax is real, yo. He caught it all the way up
It
from
is.
the
A couple of
moon.
weeks before that, I got supermarket Thrax.
Oh, right on. Cece was doing a rewind on all the stuff. Dudes, there's so many things to watch on YouTube now about NAMM, especially Johnny Bean's like marathon 5, 6, 7 hour all day long things that I still haven't watched those yet. But I mean, we did the same thing basically, but I think you did some other things I didn't do, so I want to go watch that. But I can't just lurk in it and while I'm working. I'm gonna have to like watch it. So
I want to tell you though, it was
I
so
did over
much
20
fun.
hours.
20 hours.
It was
How
so
many
much
total?
fun being the go between you two to try to get you guys get together that one time.
Oh, that was crazy. You kept trying to call me and reach me, and I was like shooting video at the same time. I'm like, Janice, stop doing that. But it was all fun.
I felt
Yeah,
so
it was
good to be
great.
able to do that.
Yeah, thankfully this year I did
That was
not.
wonderful.
I did not get the Namthrax. Ryan, hello, Ryan. I thankfully did not.
Not
I
yet,
got a
though,
little
man.
something.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow.
I think
and
you
you're
just
gonna have
got a little something because you drank a little extra something.
No, it's like I got my chest congestion's still been bad.
Okay, so yeah, if you got
But it's-
mucus,
It's
you
that,
vape?
that's it. I was
Alonzo,
vaping
what's
the
up?
whole time.
I know I got it.
Alex
I
is
got
here.
the vape
What's
stuff.
up? Okay, I think that's everybody except Matt Stewart, who says hello, and then I just realized that you're going on at 8, and I can't watch that, so I'm going to watch the replay. But that's okay. Thank you very much for popping in and saying hey. And then we got Guitar Man. He's also here. What's up, Guitar Man 45? And guess who else is here? Limon, the Flying Pickle, the present Flying Pickle. The original Flying Pickle's right above Janice's left shoulder there to our right. Roxy. That's right. Roxy was the best.
Right on my refrigerator.
And sometimes I swear to God, I hear her chirping outside, and I start whistling for her and calling to her, thinking that maybe she'll show up one day, but not yet. Why is my nose so white? It's like looks like
what is the lifespan
Hold on, let
of
me
a bird
adjust
like
this.
that?
What's the lifespan? They can live up to 20 years or more, depending on how happy they are.
Power on.
Is that better? No, better.
Your light says power off.
No, that wasn't me. That was Janice.
Oh,
This is my sound thing. This is my
Yeah,
speaker for
I'm
my-
not
for
sure
my-
why my nose is like lit up, but I've got the round lights eyes now. Look.
See, this is my speaker, right? That I have on USB. And,
Oh,
and this
wow.
is what I do to mic into my PA.
Wow.
I mic
That's
into
cool.
my PA. You hear the difference?
Yeah.
Echo.
See,
Yeah.
now there's nothing there, and now it's picked up by my PA.
Wow. Maybe that's where
Awesome.
the echo is coming from. Well,
How's that? Is that better? I just shut the microphone off.
I've never heard that version of it. Namphilus. I guess that's like another thing
Is that better now?
some people get
Namphilus.
when they go to too many parties and
Yeah,
have too
sounds
many
good.
beers and stuff, and they don't remember next day what happened. They wake up with all kinds of magic marker stuff all over their face. Oh my goodness.
if you go to the bar with the wrong girl.
Yeah.
My boyfriend,
Absolutely.
my deceased fiance, it was like fall in Minnesota, and this one of their friends was passed out in the car, and so what they did was they took all the leaves and they stuffed the car with leaves. And so when he woke up, he was in a bed of leaves.
Internationally Insane Studios, what's up, dude? You're gonna get extra NAMM stuff because I'm late with the packages. So everyone who hasn't gotten a package yet, which is everybody, because I haven't sent any of them yet, you're gonna get extra NAMM stuff. I'm gonna actually cut open the packages that I've already taped up and throw in some extra swag from NAMM.
What up, International?
So that's what you get for your patience. Thank you very much. Well, let's get right into it, man. I mean, there's so much to talk about. I warned my sweetie. This is probably gonna go long, as they say.
Yeah, we have a lot to cover. We're going to cover NAMM. Jesus.
That is what she said. And Van Halen 2020. What's up, dude? From Twitch. One of Johnny's friends, obviously. But
yeah, we're live
man.
on Twitch.
Hey, follow me on Twitch.
You're dual streaming? Awesome. I love that when you dual stream, Johnny.
I got a lot of questions to ask you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Awesome.
Yes.
So let me, before you start asking Johnny questions, we'll let you
right
hit that up right now. Yeah. Right after I'm done setting up the show, you can ask Johnny all the questions you want. But I do want to say, you all, it was a very special NAMM for me because, check out, sponsored by Roxy's Guitar Hangers, acoustic treatments for your home studio that make your room look as good as it sounds.
You're reading that.
Yo,
no, I just know that by heart. I've been.
You look like you were reading it though.
Yeah, right. I'm like a professional, like what you call it. Yeah, that's what she said. Poo Ninja. That's right. TWSS. You know what that means. All right. Yo, subsystem Thomas. Yo. So here's the thing that you guys, if you guys haven't heard the news, I actually had my Roxy's guitar hangers on the floor at NAMM this year. Is that amazing or what? I mean, I did talk about it before the show.
Awesome.
Before we went down there, but just so y'all know, it happened. It wasn't just like make believe, and I'll prove it. Let me show you a picture. I got to pull it up on my phone though because I didn't have time to like download stuff to the internet or to StreamYard like I should. Like a good YouTuber would, right?
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, but here we go. You can see, let me go ahead and bring this on to me here. They wanted gold and black, but they wanted a certain size, and their bases are way bigger. I would have to make bigger ones for these guys' bases. But that's the gold one. Then here's kind of a video of me doing the black one there.
Very nice.
And I just took a gold marker, and just put MusicTherapyLaz@gmail.com on there. And Roxy's guitar wall hangers, acoustic treatments for your studio, blah, blah, blah.
Normally the hanger would be just slightly lower, right? And that was just for the show.
Yeah, that was just for the show. They wanted it at that height because I asked them, where do you want it?
Right.
So they wanted it right there. And yeah. And let's see if there's a little. I'm going to try to get it so that it gets to this one. Oh, there we go. I want you guys to see where it was at, because you can't really tell. Oh, I guess that's a very short video. Anyway, so it was at Valiant Guitars. Valiant.
Which were some cool guitars.
Dang, dude, they're amazing guitars. They're amazing.
Yeah, those guys are great.
I have one right here somewhere. It's hiding.
Yeah, I remember looking at it when I
was
when I was laying down.
It's somewhere. I couldn't find the hangers that I would have on the hangers, to take with me. I have a bag of them somewhere, or a box of them, and I couldn't find them. So I just pulled them off the wall. That's why this hanger right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's why this one's not on the wall. But either way, I have to make a bunch more anyway. I've got to complete the rest of them for the studio. I have everything all cut up, ready to go. But what's really, really awesome, you guys, is that the first person, and this happened totally by accident, right, Johnny Beane? We met up with you guys at Denny's.
Yeah.
And you want to tell the story? What happened, or should I?
Albus Band and I walked to Denny's, and then next thing you know, he's like, Larry Mitchell is sitting behind you. So I said hi to him, and he popped over. We took some selfies.
Nice.
And then you guys showed up, and we took some photos outside the Denny's.
But what else happened, Johnny? Do you remember?
What?
Johnny doesn't remember stuff from now because your brain is like this.
He's purposely leaving out the most important thing.
The most important thing.
From that same time, you mean?
We were just talking about Roxy's guitar hangers right before then. You don't remember at
What?
all. Wow. See, he doesn't know what's going on. All right.
Janice, send me a tweet at Real Johnny Beane.
Larry Mitchell.
Tell me what they're talking about.
Larry Mitchell, send a tweet to Johnny. Larry Mitchell liked my idea of the Roxy's acoustic, studio or room, or you can put them in your living room, right? Acoustic treatments for a room that you can hang a guitar on, and he loved the idea, and he wanted me to make him some. So I'm gonna make some custom ones for Larry Mitchell. Yeah, awesome. So not only that, but then when I was on the floor checking out people and talking to people and whatnot, I finally got a chance to meet Rob Chapman, and we were just talking, and I was talking about Valiant guitars as usual and stuff. And I'm like, by the way, I have these guitar hangers over at Valiant that I make for like an acoustic treatment, and you can hang your guitar on it too. And he's like, oh, that's a great idea. And he's like, you want to send me some? And I'm like, sure, to Malta. And he's like, well, yes, that's where I live. I'm like, okay, I'll send them to Malta. That's going to be kind of expensive, I'm assuming. But I do have a prototype that I still have to make. And then from that point on, figure out how to box them and send them all over the world like that. But the idea is going to be so that you kind of IKEA and put it together. Really simple. I think I described it to a couple of you guys, and you thought, oh, yeah, that should work. When I described it to Rob, he's like, oh, yeah, that should work. And so I remember seeing pictures of his place or video of his place. And he's got a lot of, it's like brick walls, so he's probably got a lot of reverberation problems in that place. And it's part of your living space as well. Why not make it look nice and at the same time acoustically treat the room? And that was kind of where the idea came from years ago, as Johnny would say, years ago. Right? So finally we're getting some traction. Yeah, thank you. Finally we're getting some traction on the Roxy's guitar hangers, and then somehow through somebody else, I think maybe Alex, or was it you, Brent, that told me about Agufish?
Oh, that was me.
I see him.
That was Alex.
Yeah.
I see his shorts all the time.
I love
That was
Agufish.
me because me and
Agufish.
Johnny were walking upstairs somewhere, and you saw
looking at his
Matt
shorts.
Blackett. Johnny?
Yeah, we ran into my friend Matt Blackett, and he was talking to Agufish, and he's like, Johnny, you need to meet this guy. So we were hanging out with him.
He packs a lot of stuff into that 1 minute thing. He has a complete thing. It's really good. His shorts are really good.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Pauly?
What's up, Pauly?
Yo, hey.
Have you ever seen his shorts?
I've not seen his shorts.
I mean,
I've seen him on. No. I don't know what color shorts he wears.
He followed me on Twitter today. So.
That's great.
Follow me on YouTube.
Wrong button. I meant to hit this button.
Right.
Yeah, Alex, you get the best shirts according to Holly here.
Yeah.
Right on. So not only that, but I found out from Alex that Agufish wants some too now, because he's a Valiant player and he must have seen him at Valiant, and he's like, oh, I know that dude who makes those things. And so I'm like, right on. So I got to get in touch with that guy. And then of course a lot of other things happen. So that's not even including shenanigans yet, right? So we've got all kinds of shenanigans to talk about as well. But we got a lot of cool NAMM swag this year, and there was a lot more people there this year than Johnny Bean's eating dinner right now. He's just gonna go have dinner. He might come back. We'll leave his little meme.
I'm still here.
Oh, you are? Okay. Are you gonna like chomp? Can we hear you chomping? Oh, we can't hear it. Oh, okay,
No.
you must have muted. Oh, you're gonna. I thought you were gonna mute yourself.
I did. I am.
Anyway, Holly says Slipknot rocks, but I was talking about Alex's shirt at NAMM. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
My really colorful sweater.
Yeah, Michelle, were you there? I wish you would have known you were there. You know what? It was a busy NAMM. Yeah.
You had dinner with Michelle.
Did I have dinner with Michelle?
It's her and Paco.
Okay. Oh my God! See, I didn't know what your last name is, and I can't tell by that icon. All right. Well, there you go. Now I know.
Right on. Cool.
Thank you. Yes, with Paco.
Nice to meet you.
I thought you were just a random subscriber. Who knew? Anyway, Michelle, you're awesome. yeah, we had a fun time hanging out with Michelle and Paco Bararas of Blas and Top Jimmy's, right? Really, really cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you want to let me solo you in on that, dude. Check that out. The Eventide cards. Yeah, I got some.
Oh,
And they have all different. It's
Each
all
card has
different.
like a different thing. That's cool.
that's great.
Yeah. I should have brought my swag over here to show you guys. But I'm gonna keep it a surprise as I like do giveaways throughout the coming weeks. We'll do that, right? Right on. And I'll send them. I actually have pretty much everything ready to send, and I'm gonna send everything Saturday morning because tomorrow I won't have time. As soon as I got back, you guys, I'm right back to work because I have to pay for NAMM because NAMM is freaking.
Money.
Yeah, it is. I spent everything.
Yeah. Especially if you go to Kiesel Connect during NAMM.
That was expensive.
Yeah.
Everything was.
Yeah. So we can bring up some shenanigans. I figure I'll wait till Johnny's done eating before we'll let Janice ask the questions that she wanted to ask Johnny. But do you have any questions for us, Janice? Us three, the three musketeers. No? Okay,
Just
she's gonna
wondering,
wait for
like,
Johnny.
Wondering, you know,
Johnny's question. Johnny's answers.
how
Johnny's got
things-
more interesting stories.
how things were at the house.
Oh, pretty much it was just a sleep zone for the most part. Even though we did watch a lot of Cat Williams comedy, that was pretty much on nonstop. Outside of some Dan and Mick TPS report, as I call it, that comes every week or so. We watch some of that. We had the occasional Andy, the guitar geek guy, and who else?
Okay.
Ryan and his buddy
Ryan
Steve, who also, stopped us in the halls. It was really funny because as Ryan was walking by one time, I stopped him and he gave me this like sad look, and I'm like, oh, I just messed up your video, didn't I? And he's like, yeah. And then later on in chats, like we were chatting with each other, he was telling me that that was like that was the 10th time I was trying to do that part of the video. And that's why I gave you the kind of, but he can do that to me because we're friends, so we're all good. I got to meet him at Henning's, even though I think I probably ran into him before at NAMM as well.
Yeah, when I saw
Steve,
Andy, he was really nice this time. Like I think we
Oh,
sat down
Andy?
and talked for a while. Yeah,
Yeah, Andy's awesome, dude. He's
'cause he
funny
wasn't
as
filming
hell.
at the time too. He
Oh
wasn't
well,
filming at the
when
time,
he's
he was just
filming,
chilling.
he's serious, man.
He's
He's
in the
you
mood.
see his setup, man. That
You're
guy's
breaking
Yeah,
up,
well, yeah,
Henning
first day
setup.
we did. Yeah,
That guy
You're
looks like
breaking
he
up.
stole some stuff from Henning's at
Am I?
the Gear Street 4.
Yeah, you're breaking
I don't
up.
want to throw anybody under the bus or give anybody a bad name. The only person that like
Tick, tick,
didn't want to talk to me that I tried to talk to
Yeah.
was Lee Anderton. he had no interest in talking to me at all.
Well,
He's a busy
Why
man.
do you think?
a busy man.
He's a
Were
busy
you
man.
catching him
Yeah,
at
Captain
at the
Anderson.
wrong time? There were
No,
times when
he-
I saw him and I just didn't want to interrupt because I saw he was right in the middle of something,
No, he wasn't. I caught him when he wasn't too busy, and I just
Yeah.
he said hi, hope you have a good time at NAMM, that kind of thing. But it was like that was it. He didn't he didn't want to continue any conversation, which is fine. It's not a big
Yeah.
deal. But
Well, what day was it too? Was it the
it
last
was
day?
the first or second day. Second
Oh,
day,
okay.
maybe. No, second day. Yeah.
Second day?
I wanted
Friday.
to,
Oh.
Holly. I kind
Yeah,
of
Brent,
forgot.
you were rocking it at NAMM. That's right. I mean,
Was
what's really interesting, you guys, is Akir's here hasn't picked up a guitar since for a while until
Oh
now.
my God, I'm dying
Yeah,
over
so
here.
tell
I
that
need a
story.
guitar. I'm over here building another guitar on Kiesel's website.
Yeah, and why? Because he sold all his guitars and he's guitarless right now. It's almost as bad as being homeless, guitarless. Right?
Not as bad as being homeless. But yeah, I'm guitarless
Almost, that's
right
right.
now. My guitar's on the way though. I bought a almost want to show it, but I bought an Ernie Ball Music Man replacement. It's a Super Sport hardtail. It's in pearl blue.
Show us
I'm
a
gonna have-
picture.
Yeah,
Should
let's
I
do
do
it.
it? I can do it if you
I
want.
think I could
It's
do
gonna
it.
be faster. I think you're gonna be faster than me, I'm sure.
You have to.
I don't
approve
even
it
know
as
where you sent
okay.
me a picture. That's the problem. I have to search all the different options. Okay.
You know that guy that was talking to you
Just
guys all
approve
that
the.
day?
Yeah, here it is.
There we go.
That guy that were
CC, I
were
hope you're
talking
feeling
to?
better, man. I hope you get well. It's tough. As we age, we're all falling apart. It sucks.
So this one has the same humbuckers that was in the purple guitar. Volume has a tone, 5-way switch, hardtail, same 10-inch radius.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eventually do a stainless steel refret on it. My tech quoted me $500 on it.
Wow.
Nice
a
bird's eye
lot.
neck on it.
What is he gonna do for $500 again?
Put stainless steel frets in it.
Oh, dude, you know what? Are the frets bad?
Not bad, but it needs a refret.
So it needs a refret.
But it does. I mean, not to be playable, but to be where I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's an eventually thing. It's like once I pay off the Kiesel and everything. It's not a right away thing.
Yeah. Speaking of paying off the Kiesel, what what did you get at Kiesel now that you have to pay off?
Oh yeah, shoot. Yeah, I
Oh,
need to
gotta
do that.
Give
now.
away some of the shenanigans.
Yeah. So okay. So just gave it away. I did order a Kiesel. Couldn't help myself. We were at the shop and just checking out all the guitars in the shop, and everything was just really cool. And the shop walkthrough was really impressive. I thought a lot of the stuff they're doing is like they're doing it in such a small area, but they're getting so much done. It's impressive. I'm building.
Yeah, the rough
quick.
guitars were cool, Holly. I didn't get a chance to hit up that booth. There were so many places to try to hit up, and one of the problems I was having was running out of memory on my phone again, and it's so stupid. I'm just like the most worst YouTuber ever. I forgot that my phone, specifically why I even got that phone and why I liked it, is that it has a micro SD card thing in it. I could have just been, and I didn't think about it. And I even have some.
Totally
I didn't even think about it. That's how dumb I am.
To stay to the SD card instead of the phone?
Yeah, I could have just been, switching the cards on it and just doing as many videos as I wanted.
Yeah, I lost a lot of stuff.
So it's so
when
crazy that I
my
didn't
phone
think
died
about
because
that.
I did keep everything on the
just-
phone.
That just goes to show you,
It's
amateur
very-
YouTuber
very,
here.
I lost a lot of screenshots when my phone died. It was very sad.
So somewhat of a basic build, but pretty just kind of straightforward. No top on this one. Swamp ash body.
Yeah, hit them likes,
one,
people. Thank you.
one thing I didn't do is this one staggered off. So that's
Oh, that's
what I
nice.
ordered. The
Look at that
staggered
thing.
off stuff.
Dang.
Regular ebony board.
I love how it has
Pickle
that
neck.
offset, the staggered offset thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got the beryllium pickups in it. So they're the Alnico 2, a little warmer sounding than the lithiums, which are Alnico 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna really dig it. It has a 10-inch fretboard radius, so it's gonna be similar to the Music Man,
That's
which I
nice.
think is a good thing. And yeah, just looking forward to it. Should be cool.
Yeah, Holly, that's what's cool about how Johnny did his show is that he just went live
My
everywhere.
ears are burning.
Yeah. He
I
just
saw
did
everything.
the live thing everywhere. So he
I
saw
brought you
literally
guys everything there was.
Did you go to did you go over to the tubas?
Yes,
Did you?
I
Really?
did.
Did you go
What
see
flavor?
the bazookies?
Flavor.
Yeah. What are you
Yeah.
drinking? What are you
Oh.
drinking?
Oh, thank you, Janice.
Oh, is that
This
a
is
special kind of drink that you're
365 ginger.
Oh.
It's really good.
Oh, I know where that comes from. Whole Foods. 365. I thought there was like a new brand that you're gonna be drinking soon.
There is.
Yeah, that was a big,
Oh
big
yeah.
that was a big part of the
I'm not drinking that, but I'll get that on Monday.
There we go.
I remember that
I wish
part of
you
the
guys
stream.
would have gotten one of those, man.
Yeah, 40 grit. Pretty much the only reason I got rid of the Axis was
I wish I got one of those.
I wanted I didn't want the Floyd Rose. I wanted a hardtail, and I was able to make a good profit
That would be
on
a sacrilege.
the Floyd and buy myself a hardtail and a new Kiesel. So
There you
it
go.
made sense for me.
Yeah, I mean, trading up is smart, dude, and you're getting what you want instead of what you like, but you're gonna get the next best thing. 2 guitars for one, and both of them you like. So how about that?
That guy that you guys were hanging out with, I thought that was Jeremy White.
Which guy?
The guy with the blonde hair,
The blonde hair.
the young guy with the blonde hair.
The young guy with the blonde hair.
Oh, the guy that Radford and I were hanging out with.
Yeah,
Okay.
He got the hat.
Oh, this is the guy.
yeah.
Oh, Roland.
That's
Oh, I
Roland.
think I met him. Yeah.
I thought he was
Yeah.
Jeremy White at first.
No, I can see that. That's funny.
It went to a
Roland.
good new home, though. By the way, 40 Grits. So the person who got it, right? You were saying, Ockers, that the
Yeah,
guy
he
who
was
got it
saying it
was
was a dream
super
guitar for
stoked
him.
about it. It's like his dream guitar. So it makes you feel
Yeah,
good
he
that
was
you
really
can give
excited
somebody
about
else something they've been wanting to have all their lives. Now they have it. Now you're gonna get something you've wanted, you know. And that blue one that you got is killer, dude. That's a unique color. too.
Yeah, I'm excited for the blue one. The blue one's really cool, and the bird's eye neck on that one's way crazier than the one on the purple one. The purple one had some bird's eye, but this one's ridiculous.
water.
Like it's freckled.
Oops.
I thought you had anthrax, Janice.
40 Grits asking, did you get your EVH poster framed yet?
40, what's up, man? Where you been, dude?
Dude, where you been?
Jump in with us on
Yeah,
Saturday
jump
night,
in.
man.
Jump in anytime. Hey, yeah, Janice, do you have an answer for that? Did you get your EVH poster framed?
Did you get an anthrax?
We want answers.
Yeah, she got an anthrax from
No,
when
I
we were
got
watching.
supermarket tracks.
Supermarket
Oh.
tracks. Yeah, don't touch your eyes or your nose.
Yeah,
or-
bad.
yeah.
Thanks to her too that a lot of people got really sick from at one point.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Ryan's been making Ryan Hall has been making the rounds on the YouTube channels. He's now famous.
man.
Yes. This guy can sing. I wish I could sing like Ryan can sing, and he can play the guitar at the same time as singing. Can you do that, Johnny? Can you sing and play guitar? See,
No,
it's a special skill, man.
He's good at it.
I can
It's
sing
fun.
And he's good. He's got a good voice, and he's got good timing when he's singing too.
It's so
And he,
easy. But I'll tell you one thing that's different when you're playing when you're singing a song and you're playing chords. It's a different thing than you're playing individual notes
oh my-
because it takes a certain amount of discipline to do both things at the same time individually. But when you have the chords, it's just a flow, and your voice
Yeah.
goes right on top of it, where
That's
there's
right.
really no finagling around,
no finagling.
no double concentration.
That's awesome. Once you can get into the flow. You know, I was listening to Tal, what's his name? Wackenfield or something, Waxdale or something. I can't remember her last name. I'm so bad. But you know, the bass player chick that played with Jeff Beck and stuff. The curly haired blonde girl. You know what I'm talking about.
She just jammed with Andy Summers.
Dude, Tal
She was
is
with Jeff Beck,
amazing.
wasn't she?
Yeah. She did the Crossroads thing with him and did that famous bass solo that he just says, "Take it away, girl," and she's like,
Yeah, it's like
what? And just
Winkenfield.
did it. And
Wilkenfield.
yeah, Wilkenfeld. Thanks, Jeff.
Wilkenfeld.
Yeah, Wilkenfeld. Yeah, dudes, I've been listening to her music all day today because I was just so into what she had to say on this interview that I listened to earlier in the morning, and so I was just on a Wilkenfeld
Hey,
trip all day.
Great Banzini.
Amazing. I'm gonna buy her new album, whatever it is. Great Vanzini, dude. What's up, GV? Great Vanzini,
Hey, man.
GVZ, GVZ. What's up, dude?
Yeah, Laz. She just jammed with Andy Summers.
Right? Yeah, she's amazing.
There's footage of them. She's singing and playing bass.
Yeah, she
They're-
can sing. She's a good singer too. You know, she's got some. There's some iconic people that she's had the pleasure to play with because she's good. And one of the things I love about her is that she's one of those people that does music the way I do it, and like Johnny and other people do it, where you're in the moment, you're doing what you're doing. I mean, I wasn't playing exactly "Sweet Child of Mine" over there on that magnetone.
I was trying to tell you how to play it. Remember?
Dude, you can tell me notes. I won't know where they are on the fretboard. But the whole point is that you know, Tal is one of those people that plays by pure emotion and passion, and like she talked about in this interview, like she's at the edge of a cliff about to fall over at any moment, and she's in that zone where she's always right on the edge of it, you know. And that's one of the things I love about music, when you're able to just improvise and play live and just have no fear and just be right on the edge, you know, just about to fall off, or jump off. Sometimes you just jump off, you know, and there you go. I mean, that's what's awesome about music. Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Sorry, Johnny. I shouldn't do that to Johnny. I should warn him. And Janice
To
too.
anybody, really.
Yeah.
Any-
Smash that thumbs down, you guys.
Janice, smash it. Thumbs down,
Smash
thumbs up. It all is the same thing to the YouTube algorithms. They
Press
just
it.
get
Do you remember
interaction.
what's given this box, Laz?
Press
What
the
box
like
is that?
button.
What's that box?
Do you remember what was in this box?
Yeah. Is that the one that we got at North Hollywood? Is that something you got at the North Hollywood? There we go.
What is that?
Oh, let me solo him. There we go. Let me find. There you are. Check that out. That's the Killer Joe boost, tone, level, and fuzz pedal made by Ukrainians
Wow.
out of parts from shot down Russian jets. That's right, bitches.
Either silicon or germanium. It's
That's
a
what-
fuzz face.
That's what happens when you try to bomb Ukraine. They build pedals out of your gear.
It is all old Russian
Oh
parts.
my gosh.
It is.
What was
Yeah,
that?
it's true. I don't know, but
I
it
watched
sounded like,
Spear from the
sounded like
Ukraine.
Alex was like,
I said, I just went.
They're all
I watched his-
vintage Russian
I
parts.
watched this band from Ukraine. They're called the Incomer Band on Twitch.
the incoming van.
Incomer.
The incomer. That sounds gross.
Well, now
Hold
that
on.
you think of it,
Anyway.
it's hilarious.
Oh my God. So this show is definitely going to go off the rails like a crazy train tonight. That's for sure, you guys. Just expect that. So that's one of the shenanigans. That's another shenanigan. So far, 3 shenanigans from Brett.
Woof,
Okay.
woof.
Shenanigans number 1 was the I can't say shenanigans. Shenanigans number 1
How much apple
was
juice
the-
did you have?
Not enough, apparently. That's the problem.
Really?
So shenanigans number 1 was the new Music Man, or what is it? A PV, or what is it?
Music man.
Yeah, it's a music man.
Music Man. Axis, right?
Yeah, super
Okay.
sport.
Super Sport. Okay. Hardtail.
Super sport.
What do they
Hardtail.
call that blue color? That's a cool blue color. It's kind of like
The
a
pearl
plastic
blue.
blue, but not pearl blue. Has a nice kind of very fine metallic to it, right?
Yeah,
Nice. And then shenanigan number 2 was
The
the
Kiesel.
Kiesel, also blue. So you're going all blue, bro.
doing some blue guitars now. Yeah,
You got to get a
When is
blue
this
amp,
gonna
and then you'll
work?
be ready to go. And just wear blue. Be like the blue man, dude.
I'm not going all out blue.
You gotta
I'm
shave,
not going to be
shave
wearing
your head.
blue while
shave
playing
your
my
head
blue
and paint
guitar.
yourself blue.
No,
All right, and then number 3 shenanigan was the
why is
Killer
that with
Joe.
only with blue guitars? If I had 2 of any other color, you wouldn't say that. It's only blue because of the Blue Man Group. They did it to that color.
That's right.
They ruined that color.
They ruined it forever. I think I saw Steve Vai painted up as blue on some video one time, wasn't he? Or like a spaceman kind of alien thing he was doing, but he was blue, wasn't he, or silver?
Alien Love Secrets, the album,
He's
the
blue.
front of it, he's silver.
Silver, like the
And
Silver
that was
Surfer.
that was my old roommate Desmond Child's idea. He's the one that came up with that.
He's brilliant. He's hilarious. Zach Thong is just cracking up over here. Can't stop laughing.
When he
Yeah.
cracks up in my chat, you can actually hear it.
Well, he would
Right,
have to
Zach?
come onto the show, right, Zach? You can come on the show if you want to.
I want to see if they link will work.
So, yeah, the Blue Man Group. I never saw the Blue Man Group. I
Sorry
don't
if
think
you
I
heard
will.
that.
What was that? What was that? What happened over there?
What?
Thank God none of that was happening in the car on the way there and back for 5+ hours. That's all I have to say, because it would have been a rough road trip.
No, we all behaved ourselves. Not
Yeah.
as much as we want to make it seem like it was some crazy trip. We all it all went really smooth, and we all just had
Yeah.
a really good time.
Yeah, I didn't get any tickets, even though I was going like over 95 miles an hour at times on Highway 5. Shh. Yeah, we had a great time, and Ike and Dylan were the best of compatriots at the party house. Even though we didn't really party there, well, we kind of partied there. I mean, we drank like 1.5 bottles of bourbon, at least,
case
and an
beer.
18-pack of beer.
Yeah,
You guys
and-
didn't stream
and
that
rum.
though?
No, Why would we stream that? I mean, afterwards, later on.
Well, that's the
yeah.
after party. I never made it over to their house, and for me, there was no
It was
after
too
party.
far.
I explained that. I did a channel member only video on my channel earlier today. Laz, you were there. You're in my chat.
Yeah.
And I was telling you guys, basically, I would get up 7 in the morning, get to the garage at the convention center by 8, get in there, and then by 10, would stream from 10 to, 2 or 10 to 3 or 4. And then we'd walk around for a couple hours, and then I would leave and go home and basically go to bed and do
you
it
would
all
go
again the next
eat,
day.
and then
And by the end of it, John was a hunchback.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I felt like Johnny, you know, there
He
was
had whip
church
marks
bells,
on his
like
back.
the
on his
bells of
shoulders.
Notre Dame should have been going off in the background because
This is
Johnny
me
was
now,
like,
after
that's
that.
exactly what you look like that now. I mean, talk about camelback.
I'm much better now. My shoulder isn't as, is it red? Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
red.
not
Still
bad,
I think there's
but
a
There's something
permanent
wrong now.
indentation.
I'm now
The
deformed. Thank
There's
you.
a permanent indentation. You know, I think that you should not have the backpack next year, Johnny. There's got to be a way that you can do that without the backpack. You know what? You know, like when people go and do them like professional, like, you know,
bring an intern, Johnny. You
college
paid for
level.
the ticket this year. You should have just brought an
Yeah,
intern.
see, pay Janice to come out like a real intern, bring her out, and then we'll all pitch
Johnny
in. We're gonna
Beane,
bring
just
her
have
out,
him in
and then she can like,
disguise.
and then what we'll do is like, you know, those debate teams, when those debate teams go and they do those debates, they roll all like boxes of information and
Yeah,
stuff.
I know.
They roll it with
I
them.
saw them.
We'll have Janice rolling her like little roller of stuff for you, and there you go. It'll be awesome.
All right, next year.
And when
Next
Janice
year.
gets tired, you can get one of those little electric carts that pushes you around for a little while.
I hope to make it then. Be here.
I didn't
Keep it
notice,
there.
babies. They were having a performance band. Oh my god! Speaking of performances, I did want to play the Purple Prince piano, but you know what the lady told me? She says no one plays the Purple Prince piano. If you can say that fast, the Purple Prince piano. The last person to ever have played the Purple Prince piano was Prince. I'm going to solo this in here. That's right. He was probably wearing the
I
Purple
don't
Prince
know if I
pajamas.
believe that though, man, because when they're transporting that thing, you know, people are playing it.
They say that they close it down. They have his fingerprints are on the keys, and they're the only fingerprints that are on the keys. And the story that the lady told me was that he had only had it for 3 weeks from Yamaha, and he was actually planning to do a year-long piano only, no guitar tour where he's just playing piano, not the guitar. That's pretty amazing. With that Purple Prince piano, right, by Yamaha. And Yamaha was like the biggest, they're the main sponsor of NAMM. So it's really cool that, you know, they're doing it. It's a shame that American companies can't get their, you know, what's together and promote an American National Association of Music Merchants. Calling you out, Fender and Gibson and PRS. Where were you at? You weren't
It's
there.
Prince, though. It should
I'm
have been a
telling
bigger
you.
piano.
Prince, I think that thing's pretty cool. But the bottom line is that he was playing it, and then he, you know, sometimes you're late at night, you're in the studio room or whatever. I remember days like that where the time would just slip away and you just notice it's like 5 a.m. You got to go to work at 8 a.m. And wow, my God, how am I going to do this?
To get to another one of my shenanigans if we don't hurry up and get to one of your guys'.
Oh, yeah, we'll
You know
get
that
to it.
song?
We're going long. That's
I
what
don't
she
have
said.
any. I'm like, I don't have any.
All
You
right,
know
that
song,
song?
Ain't It
my
Funny?
shenanigans connected to
I didn't buy
Yamaha
anything.
was beating J Leonard J.
We're going to be
That was
fighting over
amazing.
shenanigans here tonight. But the story goes is that the last instrument that he played was that piano. And then he went into the elevator, wherever he was at, I guess at home or wherever, his studio. Supposedly went into an elevator, and that's where they found him, passed away in the elevator. So, you know, and he was taking those medications or drugs, whatever you want to call it, administered by doctors that were, some of them were recommending that he needs to get some sleep, and he didn't get his sleep. and he forever went to sleep, I guess.
Let's
in
be
the
honest.
elevator.
Was he drinking? He might have been drinking.
Who knows? But the bottom line is that he probably was not getting the amount of sleep that he needed. A lot of creatives have that issue. I'm sure you've experienced it, right, Radford? Johnny?
What's sleep?
See? See? I mean, sometimes you've got an idea or you got something going on in your brain and you just have to get it out of your system. And
That
it
is
doesn't
very
matter what
much my
time it
problem.
is. Yeah. Yeah. And that when you don't get good sleep, it can really mess with your your entire physical system. You know,
I'll tell
it's
you,
really bad.
I
It'll kill you.
I feel like if you're driving and you're sleepy, it's worse than being drunk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Absolutely worse than being drunk. And I refuse to drive if I'm too sleepy. I really do.
Yeah. And REM sleep, meaning that you're dreaming. If you don't get that you'll actually go insane. And this is proven science. Yeah, but Cece's saying here that
Aaron, the
Prince,
first day.
we have a Prince dance table from Tate Towers in our warehouse. The lady danced on in his sets for decades. Oh, so cool. CC. We gotta go hang out at CC's at his warehouse. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, he had I think wasn't that what's his name?
Tom Petty.
I don't
Tom
know.
Petty.
Jay Bush was saying that
was-
too. I don't know.
Yeah, it was fentanyl. Yeah, but it was because pain meds, but I don't think it was for a hip for him, was it? I don't know. He was a pretty busy guy with the ladies, so his hips might have given out.
At that time, a lot of people were also, if they were getting paid meds too, they weren't also getting them sometimes from doctors.
Yeah, that look, Michael Jackson, same thing. A lot of these people were,
A lot of
Same.
sports people.
they were being told that, that too, that they this is safe. And yeah,
Is
could
it
be very-
Sunday?
Well, we also live in an alcohol culture that
a drug
people
Thursday.
say, and drug culture, but that we say don't drink alcohol with this, and we just ignore that stuff. So
Yeah, hold there. There's that too.
And that's
Yeah,
the
people
reason
do
why
mix
if
things
they
that
say
shouldn't
that
be mixed.
don't do
Yeah.
the alcohol with it, that's a sure thing that they're going to do it.
Maybe we'll talk about that on
It's
Sunday, you
because
guys.
they
How
say
about
it's
that?
going to enhance the
See,
effects
Janice
and
knows.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that stuff
Yeah.
is stuff happens.
Jumped off.
Celebrities
I
are
lived with
notorious
people like
drinkers,
that.
I don't know if he
Yeah.
was, but I'm just guessing.
I lived with people like that.
Jeff T knows what it's about, right? Yeah. 20 years of hockey. Pain was pretty bad. I can only imagine.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
not
I
tough
had
hockey.
to stop Hungarian folk dancing because my menisci on my knees were starting to give out. So just saying. Sometimes we have to sacrifice. It's true. True story. You ever seen them Hungarian folk dancers? What they do
Oh,
with
yeah.
their legs? They call them rubber legs and things. It's pretty bad for your knees. It's true.
I broke my neck in a motorcycle accident, so
Yeah.
that changed a lot.
Oh my god!
I ate
Really?
I ate the handlebars of a motorcycle when I was 13. It didn't help me
I
much
fell down my
either.
stairs and half
I
of
got
my
hit
body
by
is
a
destroyed.
Prius.
I did that too. I rolled down the stairs one time and bonked my head. I have a little bonk right here on my scalp. It's like a little indentation right here. Well, you guys check out my hat. That's one of my I'm gonna give it away now. One of my secret shenanigans to come.
You're giving that away?
No. I'm giving
Oh.
away a tip of what my shenanigans to come might be.
Is there a giveaway tonight though?
There could be. You could be the new owner of
No, you're not giving that away.
yeah, I can give away some swag. So we'll give away some NAMM swag, but I can't show you what it is. It's gonna have to be a surprise because the swag's out in the living room. Anyway. But yeah. Laz has had too many gyros. What's a gyro?
A gyro.
A gyro. I know.
Hero.
No!
Sorry.
Ow!
Sorry. I can't help it. It's so funny. Anyway, you know what was cracking up? You
Yeah,
guys
the
watched
scream.
I know it's a real scream, right? How do you do it?
No.
All right, that's the one that she likes. Okay, so
That was too
Johnny
loud right
hates
now.
all of them. Anyway, I was watching. I didn't get to see him this year. Ola, I missed a bunch of people that I saw
saw
last
him.
year. I didn't see him
I
this year,
saw
but I did.
Yeah, I saw him.
Marsh Murray,
Janice
my
saw him, and
brother. I
Janice
feel
wasn't
you,
even there.
bro.
Yeah. So
Same.
Ola's video that he uploaded today was hilarious because
Yeah,
he
I saw him, but he was at
constantly
the
showing
same place that Sylvia Massey did her thing.
He kept doing showing his face and stuff like that. Like I think he uses the fart pedal for those sounds too, because that would only make sense.
No, I'm in Ola's vlog. I'm in Ola's vlog.
Yeah, Jay
Oh,
Beebs,
nice.
exactly. It'll take probably 8 months or longer for that surprise to come about, which will be just in time right before my trip to Europe, probably. Or maybe they'll ship it to me when I'm not here again, like with Valiant. Valiant shipped it twice to my house and I wasn't here. And I'm like, dude, just hang on to it down there and I'll come pick it up. And that actually led to me showing them my Roxy's guitar hanger that I made for Amanda Peters. That then prompted them to say, hey, can you make some of those for the NAMM show? And I'm like, sure. And then there you go. That's how I ended up on the NAMM show. So happy accidents in life, right?
And now you have them displayed in a retail store.
Yeah, that's right. They're actually displayed at the North Hollywood Amp Shop and Bass Exchange. Go check them out. Ask for Gary and tell him Laz and Akirs and Alex and Aaron and even John, even though he wasn't there. He was at NAMM. He was there.
I
Sent
was
you.
there.
Yeah. Right on. Oh, wow. That's so crazy, dude. Dude, you've got some cool memorabilia. That's hilarious. Yeah. So are they heavy? No, they weigh about 7 pounds. 7
They're
pounds.
super
So
light, actually.
they're actually very light because it's made of soundboard material. And the ones that I took with me down there are not made of the same material as the ones that I'm going to make as a production offering to the world. The ones that I'm going to make for the world are going to be made of Homosote 440, which is a type of wallboard that a lot of people in the East Coast and Midwest use instead of sheetrock. It's made of reconstituted paper, recycled paper, and it's actually more fire retardant than the other stuff,
As you
which is
used
good.
a lot of close words there, dude.
I know. That's okay.
Okay.
Too talking too fast, John. Is that what was happening? I was talking too fast for you. Anyway,
I didn't say that. Show us. You got one right there behind you. Let's see.
well, this one isn't the ones that I'm going to send out, but I can show you what this one looks like. But you can't see the innards of it.
Solo yourself, Les.
Show us your
Let
innards.
me get it close first. This one you can kind of see the backside of it.
Show us your backside.
I didn't say that one.
Wait, you guys all saw his backside. You guys are staying at the
All right.
place.
So this is one that I made for my cousin Art because he's a Raiders fan and he likes silver and black. And this one kind of goes silver and black.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Cool. Yeah, the traders. Anyway, so you can see how thick it is. It's
Ooh.
basically about 1 1/4 inch thick, 1 1/4 inch thick. It's got 2 sheets of soundboard, and then it's got a 1/4 inch sheet of plywood, and then it's wrapped with the fabric that's over a Dacron or other kind of material. I'm not going to use the Dacron material. That's usually have like comforters and bedding and stuff.
What's
made
a
with
Dacron?
Dacron is a material that looks like the stuff you see under a Christmas tree when you pretend it's snow.
Yeah, don't kill Limon with that thing.
So it's got
I
this,
see
like,
some of that on
soft-
your shoulder right now.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some of that falling out of little Limon's poop chute there. So now this one doesn't have a backing on it so that you can see the plywood back, right? And the way that the hanger is installed is just basically right on the surface, right? So just screw right to that, through that, into the wall. That's all that's holding it. And even if you have one of these like white molly things, let me show you what those look like.
You should explain those because I don't understand how they work.
Okay, let me get
Yeah, explain that again.
explain it.
Not what you just did, what you're about to explain.
Oh no.
I don't have any of those here. I put them away because I got rid of a lot of clutter that was here before. But basically,
Really?
yeah. Believe it or not, Johnny, it's true. So, anyway, let me show it to you guys. Let me grab this.
Let's see it.
All right.
Take it
All right,
out.
so I don't want this to fall. So you've got your string swing guitar hanger, right? Made in America.
Hey, Rico B.
Rico, what's up? And all you do.
Good night, International Insane Studios.
Good night, dude. Thanks for coming, man. Hit that like on the way out. Share and
Bye,
subscribe.
internationally.
He already is. He's one of the winners of the 12 Days of Rockness. All right, so you've got your string swing, right? And you just basically put a screw right through there in the 2 holes that it comes with, right? Make sure an extra long one, like 3-inch one, into your wall, into either a stud or into like a molly or some kind of a wall anchor, if you know what I mean. That's all it takes. And because it only weighs 7 pounds and your guitar is at maximum, you might have a heavy guitar that might weigh
Essentially, my question was just to confirm:
9,
you can,
10, 11, 12 pounds.
You can use that without a stud on the.
Yeah. You use a molly or like one of these wall stud things. Basically, it's an anchor that you screw into the stud, and that's actually what I'm using up there. If you want to take a look, see those white dots up there? That's all that's in there, and that's what's holding that thing up there with whatever guitar. Those 2 will hold 40 plus pounds of weight or more. I think it's 45, 50 pounds of weight. So, you'd have to have 2 Les Pauls up on one of those things for it to be a problem. So come here, little guy.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, Janice.
I just was looking at Twitch just briefly, and I see that you are broadcasting from this show onto Twitch.
Yes.
Could this be simulcast onto my Twitch channel?
Yes. It could be.
Okay.
That is what she said, Zach. Hey, Rico B, what's up, dude?
That'd be cool, Janice. We started streaming this, the shows you're on with Laz onto your channel too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Why not? Yeah, like cross stream or whatever they call it.
Well, like what Johnny's
it's okay to
doing
cross
right
streams in StreamYard. That's what it's all about.
Well, Johnny's doing it right, so
yeah.
But you're a producer.
You could be doing it too right now. Everyone could be doing
it.
Yeah, you could do it too.
You can do it too.
Wow, we have Metallica's entire black stage.
You got to figure out how to arrange that though.
Here as well. Wow,
send me a whisper on Twitch.
Okay.
A whisper. So yeah, Brian's not. He doesn't stay out of trouble.
We've just scratched the surface.
So that's how I make them. But the way I'm going to be making them so it's more easy to send to people is still top secret. So even though I kind of told people.
Well, you can tell them that you found a way to ship it without it being full size, right?
Yeah, there's a way that I can ship it in a box, about yay big, that has it in pieces that you can easily put together yourself with IKEA like instructions, like Josh of G.A.S. did for that pedal that he did. What was that pedal that he did? That transparent, the Nauticlon with KLO with the dots N. That was that guy's a freaking marketing genius. Anyway,
and he's funny.
And he's funny. Yeah, he's funny. And he plays Milkman amps. You know that his white amp that he has, the G.A.S. one, that's a Milkman amp made here in the Bay Area.
He plays the Kemper too.
Yes. By the way, Kemper had a cool new floor device, little pedal kind of thing. The Play.
Yeah, the Pro. Yeah, that was cool.
I'm interested in it, honestly.
I thought that was pretty cool. You are or you're not?
I am, along with a real amp. It could be really cool.
Right.
Just as a way to tweak your sound,
Definitely. Yeah. What else did you guys see that you didn't have a shenanigan moment with, but you're thinking of?
Oh, the summer school electronics.
Yeah, they had some cool pedals. Yeah.
And then the VS Audio ones too that Aaron was showing me.
Absolutely. Yeah. I definitely want to get the Ghost of Kiev fuzz pedal that Aaron ordered from Gary at the amp shop.
Right on.
Through Ukrainian handmade in Ukraine out of war
If I were
parts.
smart, I'd sell you this pedal, the Killer Joe. But
Well, I already told you, if you do plan to sell that, you can't sell it to anyone else. I'm buying that from you if you
Yeah.
sell it.
if
Just
I was
saying.
smart, I would. I not to say I just by the way, I took it into my tech and we got it dialed in with the bias. We biased it properly, so it's killing right now.
I'm not sure what
sounding
you
really
mean by what was the OCD pedal? What was the OCD pedal that we're talking about? here?
Someone bought Full Tones line, or they're re-releasing Full Tones line.
Oh, that's right. I think I did
that's
see
what
them
she's
there.
talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't spend a lot of time at the
All
pedal
right, I'm
area,
using
even though
the
I did one
5150
video.
amp as a blue channel.
Very cool.
There, I'll blue everything.
Hmm.
With Johnny's blue background.
Well, Cece's got the stuff. That's awesome. Got the doodlings on the gaffer's tape. Oh, right on. New gear day for Martian Murray. Awesome.
Dang, cool, man.
Jazz master. I'm actually jonesing for one of the Valiant Jag style guitars.
Oh,
They're what's it called? The
Jupiter.
the Jupiter. Thank you. Jeez. The Jupiter. Definitely jonesing. I've played 2 different ones of those at NAMM, and they even make that. They make a really cool one that I played at Henning's. Yeah, there you go. The VS, or what's the brand called?
Yeah, VS Audio.
VS
Yeah, that's the one I
Audio.
want.
Yeah.
Real
That's
flesh.
cool. Right on.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Ike Dillon's got one for $200. So
Freeman or Friedman? I finally did get a chance to personally meet Dave Friedman and chat with him, and apologize for not bringing any Palinka with me that I told him I'd bring down to NAMM one day, because they like to have interesting beverages during their Tone Talk show, and sometimes it gets out of hand. And I'll tell you this: if they ever do have Palinka on that show, it's gonna definitely get out of hand fast, like that. It's gonna be like that. There you go. Oh, is that Lee Sklar?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Right on.
I got the picture of Johnny on that one.
Awesome.
awesome.
Can you send that to me, please?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Super cool. That guy's legend.
Here's how legend he is, okay? We met him. All right. We were there. We met
there.
Alex and I. We met him. And I get back here like the next day, and I'm looking at TikTok, and there's a TikTok from a 1981 recording session for a song called Believe It or Not from The Greatest American Hero, the TV show. One of my favorite songs. When I was a kid, I bought that 45. It was one of the first records I ever bought. He played bass on that. I had no idea. Like, if I would have known that, I would have said that to him. Unbelievable. Thank you.
There are a lot of there are a lot of legends at NAMM this year, but I think I wanted Laz to tell the story about the most legendary legend we saw at NAMM.
The most legendary legend was Larry Mitchell in my book.
Everybody's
anyway.
eating.
No, there's one
It
more
was
person.
Andy Timmons.
I'm done. I'm done eating.
There was
Everybody
only
else is
one
eating
person
right now.
above those two,
It would have to be
and
like,
not in terms of playing.
Mary Spender. She's on my
The
top
person
list.
you
there.
got a picture of, but not with.
Oh God. No. Are we talking about Alex Skolnick?
Stevie Wonder, bro.
Oh my God, Stevie Wonder! How could I forget that? Holy
Yes.
mackerel! All
I
right,
saw
let
him
me
several
find that
times.
picture.
Several videos on him.
Yeah,
Pictures.
I thought you would have got that one, man.
Nam brain freeze. that's
The Move
Yeah, that's
Foundation
what I'm
had
saying. We're
had
just
him on
scratching the surface,
Instagram.
man. It was such a
All right.
crazy, awesome week.
Rogue.
That was the end of Friday night, wasn't it?
I want to say it was Saturday. No,
Well,
it wasn't Saturday.
Saturday
No, it
could
might
have
have
been.
It was Sunday.
No,
night.
oh, was it Sunday?
Well, you guys were there.
Well, I know, but we came
Didn't
back
know
after.
it was Saturday when we went back to NAMM.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Saturday. And I was telling, because we were hanging out with Rob and Amanda and stuff, and I was saying to Amanda, I'm
I
like,
can tell you when that was because
I gotta
took,
run, I gotta run around behind.
I took selfies.
Okay, here it is. I found it.
I took selfies with all of them.
So
It was Saturday night.
It was Saturday night. So there's me, and I run around the other side of the building so that I can get out in front of him and pull off the selfie because there he is.
Oh yeah, I was outside. Remember when he walked by me?
I was walking with Laz, and then all of a sudden he darts around and goes around, like walks around the whole
Yeah, that way I can get in
lobby
front of him. And
to
those
get
are
in
his
front.
handlers and stuff, those guys in the gray.
Yeah, and everybody was super cool. They were just making sure nothing funny happened.
Yeah. But man, one of my keyboard heroes, that guy. Is it you know?
That was an
I love
icon.
his
He's an
man.
icon. He is an icon.
It's like, higher ground.
I did a whole like Stevie Wonder show once.
Right on.
Keep on,
Yeah.
keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking.
What?
Higher ground. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. You are the sunshine of my life. That song is great. Dude, so many great songs. Oh my God. That guy's just like a. Roxy, are you like pooping all over the place? What's going on here? Got flying poop here. Jeez. Should never let you in the studio. Come over here before you poop on
Oh,
me.
he says he misses you.
Yeah, he's totally missing. You missing, Daddy? Oh. Anyway, wow. Yeah, I missed out on a lot of people. I didn't get to see what's his name? That guy, who I'm talking about. Phil S. I'd love to meet Phil S. That guy's just got my type of energy, man.
He was at the same place as Ola and Sylvia Massey.
Yeah, I miss her too. I missed her.
I did.
Yeah, but there were so many people that I met finally. And I did get to finally meet Mary Spender, one of my favorite singer-songwriters. I don't know if you guys ever look at the bottom of my description, but I always have like YouTubers and people that I recommend that you guys watch. And they're the same. They haven't changed in a while because they've all been around for a while. Like Johnny's the top one there, godfather of YouTube, right? And then others like Leonard J, RJ Ronquillo, Metalhead Hippie, Mary Spender, a bunch of other, of course, Phil McKnight, Henning Pauly of 42 Gear Street, HP 42 Studios. So all the people that I really admire, on YouTube, that if you guys have not seen their stuff, check it out. Oh, dudes, speaking of performance, before we're talking about the piano thing, I did get to play a Yamaha piano though. And it was when I first walked in, I did the video on the Yamaha booth. But then J. Leonard J's band started playing Prince song. And I knew, I'm going to have to, that's going to get blocked or my video is going to get messed up. So I stopped. And then there was this empty grand piano because everyone's listening to them playing, right? And they're playing so loud that you can't hear anything that you're doing, really. But I go up to this acoustic grand piano and I just start banging away at it, playing to what they were playing, the Prince song that they were playing. And it was great. The whole song, I just was, riffing right to it. And then I noticed when I stopped playing, I look over to my right and some guy's videotaping me the whole time. And I'm like going, what the? I'm like, dude, showed him my badge. I'm like, send me that because I'd love to have that. I don't know if he ever will find me. I'm going to have to find that guy too because I think I took a picture of his badge too. So there's a bunch of like things that, God, there's a lot of stuff to catch up on, right, Johnny? I mean, how much stuff are you catching up on after all this? Like emails, connections with people. You want to keep the connections alive, messaging people. Like and nuts.
I made a lot of connections. It was insanity, and I'm waiting, a few days, and then I'll start catching up. And
I think Fish is coming on my channel at some point.
Right on, dude. Yeah, that guy's super cool, man.
I've already reconnected with him and
nice.
A few other people.
Check your phone. JB, sending you a message.
Somebody's texting me right
Somebody's
now.
texting you.
Bring it up on the.
They kept
thing.
turning the amp down because they were having a presentation. Oh, they were having a presentation That's why they kept turning you down, Laz.
Oh, I thought it's because I was.
They're even looking at you. That guy's
Sometimes.
like, dude, that guy needs to stop.
Yeah, and I was like totally gutting Sweet Child of Mine. I wasn't trying to play Sweet Child of Mine. I was kind of making fun of it in a way, though. I was doing the same, like you know,
Thank you, JB.
like intervallic kind of. I guess more like the tempo. I was playing like the tempo of the thing, but with the wrong notes.
I can take it.
It's on my stream.
It was like that.
You can actually watch.
That was funny, right? I thought it was funny too, G. That's what I was trying to go for funny because they wouldn't let me play loud, so I was going for laughs. And I did not think that amp sounded all that great. Anyway, I was like going, "Where's the gain on this thing?" I mean, okay.
Part of the issue is some of those amps you really need to turn up before they start singing.
That's the thing. That was the whole point, right? You know, and I even made that point during that. I'm like, you know, the whole point of playing these things at NAMM is why people hate NAMM, why people talk about. Okay, come here. You want to talk with me? Come here, Daddy's right here. Why are you so excited? You're not getting talked to. No one's talking to you. They're just talking to the air, right? Anyway, but yeah, the bottom line is that people hate NAMM because you can't really test anything out there because it's just so terribly loud and whatnot. Unless you have one of those headphone setups, one for tube amps, that doesn't do it. Maybe for pedals, it kind of does, but the whole point of pedals is to put them through an amp. So, you know,
What
a lot
about
of people.
That whisper room that we were in?
That's the thing. Where were the pedal boards and the amps in there? They should have like lots of big booths like that where you can go in there and just like they have the Platinum Room at Guitar Center, right? They should have like a row of those. And you know what?
I remember when
If NAMM
Friedman
wanted
used to have a booth like that.
Yeah, they did that for the Synergy stuff, and they'd do interviews in there and whatnot. Remember? That's where they'd have the fridge with the drinks, and if you were special, you got to hang out with them, right? Yeah. Anyway,
that was always fun.
I have a feeling that's going to be back next year. You know why? I just talking to Dave when I got a chance to chat with him. I was asking him some, you know, questions, and like one of the things was like, you know, I'm glad you guys are here, but you know, how's your NAMM going? And he's like, it's like unbelievable. He's like, I can't believe how big it is, and that's what she said, and and of course, I'm sorry, and of course, Dave agreed that this NAMM really surprised him. He was actually rather surprised how big of a sales days, you know, they had there. They sold a lot. They've got a lot of new stuff coming out. Some new IRX stuff too. That's not just like based on his favorite, you know, BOD model there or whatnot. He's gonna have some really interesting new things coming. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, I think they're gonna be back with the big booth next year.
Well, I noticed that like this year, like everybody could really buy anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, where like the past years, it's only if you had a buyer badge, and then it was really just dealers, like is what the like prices that they were going for.
And I think that's what's cool about NAMM is that you can go as an attendee, and a lot of people out there don't even realize this. You can actually attend NAMM just as a regular dude. Just pay the money, right?
Spend
and that's
like
how they're doing it.
Years.
It's going to become, maybe they might start controlling it again if it gets out of hand, you know, attendee numbers wise and whatnot. And maybe they'll be like, you know, previous attendees first shot, and then, you know, but I doubt it'll ever get that big. But I gotta say, man, freaking Friday and Sunday, even Sunday, I've never seen a NAMM that busy on Sunday. The NAMMs that I've been to, Sunday by noon or 1 o'clock, they were tearing stuff down most of the time, right,
your
Johnny?
buddy. Here's your buddy.
Oh, there he goes.
Octopus, here's buddy.
Is that's the Chipson guy, isn't it?
Captain Anderson.
Yeah, but who's the guy in the middle?
2 captains, 1 boat coming soon. Chipson,
yeah,
USA, yes.
Chipson, yeah, Chipson. I recognized him. That's the guy who does the. Oh, it's put away right now.
Oh, did you guys see the puzzle?
No, I didn't see the the puzzle guitar. Yeah,
yeah, and then Paul Gilbert smacking it in.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah,
Shane
so
Walton, Lefty Guitars. Somebody I follow on Instagram. Look at that guitar.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Can you tag me
Yeah.
in that, Janice? Can you put at
Tag-
Johnny Beane in the
At
comments?
Johnny Beane. So we haven't even gotten to my shenanigans yet, but I think Brent's shenanigans are done, right? You had one more shenanigan, Brent?
I
had
mean,
3.
kind of. I got a strap on the last day, but
Oh, that's right. The Oxblood Franklin strap.
yeah, I don't have it
Nice.
handy though.
I don't have mine that I bought either. So they had these really cool denim ones too, and they had this black denim one, and I love black denim, so especially faded black denim. So yeah, that's what I got, and $30 discount price for custom
It's
denim.
one just
There you
like
go,
this,
the
but
Oxblood.
Oh,
no,
Oh,
no,
that's the brown one.
it's the brown one I have, but the one it's just like this, but in oxblood.
Oh, it went
Johnny?
away. It went away. It went away, Janice. So it's back.
It went away.
It went
you
away.
know what that is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Turn it
that's
up.
the Van Halen chair.
Turn it up.
That's what I got here. Now, there's here. This is what people are doing on my on Twitch. This is Total Robin. She's one of the queen. She's the queen of Twitch, and she's got a lot of resentment against me. And it's like I'm the new girl in town, and she doesn't like it one bit.
Oh my goodness.
Aw, too bad for her.
And she's a moderator on all these channels. I says, oh no, here I go again with these moderators.
Just do you, Janice. Don't worry about what other people do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, J Beebs. That's right. Janice does play the pots and pans. That's why she's got them out.
And I played the synth.
And she plays the synth.
Yeah.
Here, play us
Pans
something,
are
Janice.
fun. I love playing
And
pots and pans.
Play
Do you
something
have
on
the
that
the
thing.
vocoder?
That's that Korg, the Korg micro
there's
Korg, right?
Johnny, I thought we were gonna do a cooking show.
Yeah, what happened to
my
the cooking
guitar, and here's my drum machine.
Let's do that
Hit it.
Sunday.
Hit it, John. Hit it, Janice. Hit it.
You said you couldn't hear it before.
Oops. I can totally hear it. Okay, do like an arpeggiation, like diddle diddle
Play-
diddle diddle.
Play dun 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 dun.
Oh, she's got an arpeggiator. You now hit 3 notes at once.
Oh, that's kind of hard.
No, you can do it. 3 notes at once.
That's what she said.
You now hit 8 notes at once.
It won't do that. I think
You can do it. It can do it. It'll do it. It'll do it. 8 notes. Do it.
It's
Oh,
only playing one.
you're
It's
in
only playing one
monophonic
note.
mode. Yeah, but you have to have the arpeggiator on. Put the arpeggiator. Put the arpeggiator back on.
Janice, can you write a song for Laz's show?
No. Thank you, Johnny. I'm going to write my own songs
When?
when I want to. Damn it.
And then I go this way.
That's awesome.
This is
Good
really
job.
brief. I don't want to really take over the show.
Oh, we don't want any trouble,
Oh,
Janice.
do it. I'm so tempted. I'm
That's
very
the kind of
tempted.
stuff I do.
Okay, do it.
I
Do it.
play the drum and the synthesizer at the same time.
Oh,
I'm not going to
ow.
do it right now. I got to really be.
I thought it was gonna be
ready.
that.
I'm unready right now. Unready.
Rock and roll, baby. Oh my god! All right, the magical chair. Yeah. Oh wow, Holly, you're gonna get a Metallica like sheet. Awesome. You can even sleep in it.
Play Hot for Tea on those pots and
Not for
pans.
tea.
There's tea in one of the pots and pans. There is tea in one of them.
Hot for tea.
Yeah?
chair.
Yeah, just
Hot
one
for
of them.
tea?
That's tea and coffee
There's,
and
there's a kettle back
It's
there?
tea and coffee.
it
Hot
is,
for tea and coffee.
it's something like a big apothecary
Thanks, dude.
jar.
Thanks. There's like so many like people that have offered me music and stuff, but I really do want to just do my own at some point when I get around to it. It's gonna take
When he
forever,
mails out
but
those prizes.
yeah, after I mail out the prizes and after no. But the weather has been kind of rather rainy. Otherwise, I would probably be working on Cece's guitar this weekend, but it's too humid out, so I'm gonna have to wait another week or so.
Oh yeah,
Or
because
longer.
it won't
Yeah.
dry good.
Well, I'm doing enamel, so that's the worst part. I'm not doing lacquer, so I'm doing enamel. Not doing Pauly either. So
And
I
then when
gotta
you're
have-
done with that guitar, will it be in an enamel recap?
it will be an enamel cap.
It's
Oh
FE
my
Tone,
FE
the
Tone.
NAMM Show.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We saw Adam or Rob. What's his
Yeah,
name?
Saw him. Yep.
He doesn't like ketchup on his dog, so he just likes it mustard.
Nobody
Oh.
likes ketchup on their dog, man.
What
Or
about
their
the
cat.
Or their bird, probably.
Oh.
No.
Well, actually, ketchup on a bird, it actually tastes pretty good.
Oh yeah.
All right. This is what Limon has to say.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Johnny. I keep doing that. Ricola. Oh, I can do that.
There's something that's on reverb.
Wow.
Oh,
Janice, can you
yeah.
tag me in
Cool.
those, please?
Janice, does that have a
Nice.
does
At
that have
Johnny
a
Beane.
one of them trem thingies? The super trems?
A kickstand on a guitar.
The trans.
Now that's a
tram.
spirit.
They have lots of those in San Francisco. Just saying.
Oh my
Anyway.
gosh. How would you know?
I have a nephew that's now
You
my
still
niece.
live in San Francisco?
That's I have a nephew that's now my niece. That's how I know. Not that there's anything funny about it. It's just the way it is.
Why do you keep pressing the laughing button?
'Cause it's
not
true.
me.
You need the Seinfeld like
Congratulations.
clip right there. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Anyway, yeah. Boop bump dip up boop a doo, something like that. Anyway,
Janice, play that on your keyboard.
all right. So
here's the
this show's totally off the
FE
rails.
Tone and
That's a different one. That's like fish or something, right?
the Phil X, is that him?
Yeah.
That was Barney Miller, right? Boom, 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 boom.
No, that's Seinfeld.
I know, but
That's
there's
the-
another one that had
Barney
like a bass
Miller
kind of
goes
thing.
boom,
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 ba ba boom,
Yeah.
ba ba boom, ba 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 ba. I know. I could sing.
And
all those stupid-
here's Rob
70s
Chapman and Music
shows.
Therapy Laz like the photo.
Yeah, I was there. He was
He was
playing
there.
he was
Like
playing
my Music Therapy
the
Laz.
yeah. He was
He was
playing
sitting right next
yeah, dude, I was right there. I was shooting video at the same time, I think. Dude, that guy was so cool. He had actually gotten into a really serious accident right the day before that. They
Car
got
accident.
T-boned, like boom, and got flipped over. He headbutted his wife from the collision, concussed her, and the other guy got his arm all damaged and stuff. And next morning he could hardly even really pick up or play a guitar. But by the afternoon, he's over there demoing his guitars. I mean, talk about passion.
Who
Man.
was that?
Rob Chapman.
Oh,
Yeah, they were in a serious accident. The car got
Recently?
flipped up. Yeah, right before the show, the day before the show.
to this
Seriously.
show.
Rob Chapman, right before the
Yeah.
NAMM show, the day
Oh,
before the
fuck.
main day, the first
Who?
day.
Who was this?
Yes.
Rob
Rob
Chapman.
Chapman. Chappers.
Oh man, it wasn't even their car because it's probably in the
right.
rental, right?
It was a rental and it got smashed. I mean, yeah, his wife, luckily,
Wow.
everyone came, through okay, but yeah,
Nastasia.
scary stuff, man. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. Something like that, right? It's like, oh.
Here's the Bob Moog Foundation
How did they do that?
wrapping up their discussion.
I can't do that. Yeah, you can do that. Whip, whip. There you go.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can do this though.
What the hell's wrong here?
FE Tone.
Because I told you this show's gonna go off the rails tonight. Because we've all got the nammers.
Why are you just
You've
not
been
showing
enamored.
up good here?
You've been namified. Yeah. Adam Reaver. Yeah, that's what rental cars
There's
are
this guy
for, I
named
guess.
Shiloh, and he's got a picture here with Eddie.
I don't know who
Oh,
that is.
that's
Leave it on
Edward. That's actually Edward, and that's Mike Post.
Mike Post.
That's the guy that wrote the theme to Believe It or Not, the one that,
Right.
that Leland played
Oops,
bass
I
on.
was trying to hit that button.
That's Mike Post,
Exactly.
the,
Don't
the
look
TV
now.
theme writer.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
You want me to tag you
That's
on
it.
this one too?
Sure. Yeah, please. Yeah, anything you see that Janice, anything you see on Instagram or TikTok that you think I think would be cool, tag me in the
I
comments
will
always.
do that.
Always tag
Thank
Johnny.
you. And that'll actually help you out too.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I know
because
that
then
that
you're gonna
the,
get on
thing that I
Johnny's
do on X
20,000
really does help me
people
out
plus
also because
hour.
it puts me, like especially that Hollywood Reporter thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, I mean that really worked.
We-
I was
Janice,
really happy that
Hollywood.
it worked.
Janice,
Just
thank you
wait
for-
till you come to NAMM next year. Then it's gonna really blow up for you.
Janice, thank you so much for all that because I had no idea that was going on.
What?
You know, that lady that came and found us, Alex and I. This lady
Oh,
came
oh,
and
yeah,
found
yeah,
us
yeah.
from this
Oh, yeah.
website or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool. I was so happy to be able to do that, especially to get you and Laz together after that the phone call about the beer thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You wanted
Well,
to
I was
get the beer.
when Johnny told us that. Well, when he left from there was one left in the fridge or
Exactly.
something.
Yeah,
We're
I
like,
saw that.
No, there
there's
were
no
several.
way.
They had
I mean,
just
th-
put
that
them.
had to
They
be
had just
gone, like,
sta-
1
they had just
minute
stacked
after
them
he
all
walked
up,
away.
and
Yeah.
she's like, "Here," and that's
Yeah.
when I went to find you guys. I'm like, "You guys got to go grab one," but then that was
But you were at the food truck, and it was like, what food truck?
Oh yeah,
you-
I didn't understand what any of that. Yeah, yeah, the food truck.
because
But then
Laz has their million food trucks.
Well,
my
what I
look at my
said was
tattoo.
that we were
But that's when
sitting
we
at
ran
a
into
table
Jay,
right in
though.
front of the Edward,
Yes, I remember that.
NAMM show, like hashtag NAMM show, that sign where we took that picture. That's not the one that we took earlier in the day, but that is where we were sitting, like basically right across from that. Like as you enter into the food truck area behind the main stage outside. We were right there. You couldn't have missed us if you walked into the food truck area. You could not have missed
I
us.
just don't think he knew where the food truck area was.
Johnny knows where the food truck is. That's the same place where it always is, right in between the Hilton and the Marriott.
Mm-hmm. You guys weren't there though when I showed up.
Maybe we left already.
Because I was there.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
Here's 78 EVH.
That's not how I
He's
remember it. I don't remember.
he's putting
Yeah,
this
it
thing
was a
out.
minor detail.
I can't see it, Janice. Show it closer. Oh, the shark guitar. Yeah, cool,
Yeah,
man.
78 EVH. I can't remember
Nice.
his name. Dean Twigs.
Cool. Yeah, so what else? So shenanigans, back to shenanigans. So you had 3, but possibly 4. Brent.
No, it's time for your shenanigans.
Oh, my.
Tessie
What about
switch.
Johnny? I'm going to end with shenanigans. Johnny, what about your shenanigans? What did you buy? You buy anything?
My
You plan to buy anything?
shenanigans will be talked about tomorrow night on my show.
Well, just give
Link
us a hint.
in the chat.
Give the fine people a hint. Why they should come to your show.
I was invited to an exclusive creator influencer
Dang.
party. All Laz's heroes were there. All his heroes were there. Everybody
Yeah,
was
man.
there.
Those are my
Mary,
heroes.
Mary Splendor, Paul Davids,
Spender,
David Dodd,
not Splendor. Spender.
well, whatever it is.
Spender.
Corey Feldman.
Rick Beato. Was Rick
60
Beato there?
Cycle Hum. Who else was there? Oh, everybody was there. I have exclusive footage I took from that party, and we'll be playing.
Johnny's going into RoboCop mode right
on
now.
my show. I am.
Oh no! Oh, something's happening. It's my internet. It's my fault.
Oh no!
Oh
Uh-oh.
no! Oh
What's
no!
happening?
I don't know. Johnny Bean started talking like RoboCop for a minute, and then I think my internet was getting interfered with. Some damn Russians.
Oh, here's the
Gotta blame everything on those guys now. Nowadays.
Michael Piper.
They're gonna send
yeah,
the
nice.
robot army to kill
Nice.
us all.
Having this all
Tag me in
three.
that,
Yeah,
Janice.
we're gonna
Please.
send a swarm of like
At Johnny Beane.
rovers or whatever they call those things.
It went away.
It went away.
Did we all lag out or Laz out, or was it
No,
just
we all
Laz?
lagged out. We all
I,
lagged
yeah,
out.
it was for a second. Yeah.
I did. I was
Well,
concentrating on this.
All right, so let's keep talking shenanigans. So Johnny, you have shenanigans that you're gonna tell about tomorrow, but you won't give us any hints. Is it a guitar?
I just
Is it a
did.
NAMM? No, you were going.
Did you buy any? Did you buy anything?
I didn't buy.
Oh, Laz
nothing.
really cut out because I heard most of what Johnny said. Laz didn't.
I heard
didn't
everything
hear
that I
anything.
said.
I
Yeah, I
didn't
heard
hear
most of what he said too.
I heard everything that I said.
And I saw a couple spirals of death on a couple of your guys' frames, so I'm like, oh,
Oh
man.
no,
RJ
because
Ronquillo?
I heard what he said too.
Well, then that was on your end, Laz.
Right, then
RJ
repeat it,
Ronquillo?
Johnny. Repeat
Did
it.
you guys hear me in the chat?
Somebody purposefully blocked that, so I couldn't hear it.
What I said was I was invited to a special party,
Uh huh.
and I have footage of it, and I'll be showing it tomorrow on my show.
Okay, but what about shenanigans? Like, did you buy anything?
How's that a shenanigan?
Shenanigans are like when you
I
buy
bought
something. It's
I
like
bought an $8 hot dog.
Did you eat it?
I did on
Did
my
it have
stream.
ketchup on it?
I ate it. No, it had mustard on it.
Do you know Rob Balducci?
Yes, I do know Rob Balducci. I do know him. Tell him I said hi.
Right on.
I know Rob. He's been on my show.
Yeah, Mary
We were hanging
Spender.
out with,
Mary Spender's amazing.
Johnny and I were hanging out with Steve from Boston for a little bit. Had some
That one's
lunch
for
with
G.
him.
Butchnoff. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you guys hung out with my buddy Henning, but I didn't get to hang out with him. But he's the one who gave everyone the
didn't see him.
sickness. Right,
I saw him.
Alex and
I got-
Johnny.
Me and Aaron, we're in the background of the whole TC Electronics review that they did.
Oh, that's right, Holly.
Thank you, Janice. Oh yeah, I
Maybe
did
was
buy a
going.
T-shirt.
Did you buy a T-shirt? Do you
I
have
did.
it? Where is it?
It's in the laundry. I'll
Okay.
be wearing it tomorrow night on my show. Link in
All
the
right.
chat.
Pete Thorne?
Got it.
Tag me,
Right on.
Janice. Tag me in every
Tag,
photo you see.
tag
from now
Johnny
on.
and
Was
everything.
Pete Thorne at
Please.
NAMM? I didn't see him.
No, it's just on my Instagram.
Oh, okay. So
But he
okay,
lives in
shenanigans.
I don't
Later.
think.
So,
I don't think he was there. I don't think. No, I don't think he was there.
Alex, any shenanigans that you got or plan to get
Am I
or
wrong? I thought he
wanted to
lives
get?
in LA, right?
Wait, you just passed my turn.
Okay, I
You
thought
guys
were
don't even
done.
know this. Alex knows this. Or we were at somebody gave me $20 to go and check out a certain booth. We checked
Yeah,
out
that's
that
right. I
booth.
remember that.
At the end of my video, you see me pan out, and there's a bunch of people posing for a photo. The guy in the end was Vanilla Ice in the photo, and we didn't even know. We had no
Oh.
idea it was him.
That's where we were.
Remember? Yeah,
that
he
what-
was.
Yeah, I
Was
heard
that when
about
we went
that.
over to
Tell me
Minark?
that story.
Yeah,
Vanilla
Vanilla
Ice.
Ice was standing right next to us.
Was that when we went over to Minark?
Yeah.
Here's
Oh, okay.
here's Amanda.
Like, I know where.
Oh,
it
there's
Anderson.
Amanda with
Pete
Lee
Thorne's in the
Anderson
UK?
talking about the
Why
Bad
does that
Cat
think he's
amps.
in LA?
Yeah.
Or
So
is
I
he just
should
in the
I
UK
should show
right
a
now?
picture of that for you guys because this is just absolutely amazing.
Tag me
That's
in that,
cool to
Janice,
show.
please.
Yeah,
At
that was
Johnny
the
Beane.
highlight of the show, wasn't it?
Bad Cat
Absolutely.
amps and that amp in particular, I think, really made a big impact on the show.
Yeah, it really did. I think somebody said they wanted to buy 100 of them. She's like, I can't make that many in a year. Hold on. So I'm blown away, obviously.
And Lee Anderton put out a video. The
What
Andertons
a
guys
great picture.
Somebody
put out a
Photoshop.
video. They're going to be making, and Amanda's going to be making one for Lee Anderton and the Andertons guys.
All right, let me swipe left or right. Yeah, I was being silly. I was wearing the
Those are my
Sandoval
mouse.
hat.
Swipe on screen.
All right, here you go. So there she is by the painted black cat, Bad Cat amp. Focus. And look at the awesome paint job she did on that thing.
Nope.
So it's got dragons around it.
Yeah, Holly.
Um,
That was a bad cat. Yeah.
Bad Cat. Her boyfriend Rob works at Bad Cat.
Novo guitars?
Oh, check this out. Here's what I wanted to show you guys before. That's the Valiant booth with my
Oh, cool.
Roxy's guitar hangers right there. I had one black kind of faux leather thing and a gold kind of velvet thing at Valiant Guitars.
Guitar
Awesome.
1768 has a
That's Igor talking there. Me and Igor hanging out at Valiant. Guy's a monstrously huge human being. It's like being next to Bigfoot. Anyway,
He's a big sweetie.
super cool guy. Super cool guy. And then I told Amanda that, hey, I was chatting with Carl Sandoval, and she's like, Carl Sandoval, where is he? And so I took her over there. So I took a picture of her meeting her guitar producing hero, Carl Sandoval. He's got a polka dot B. That one actually was a lefty. See if I can show that.
Is that just my internet?
I don't know. Could be just yours.
what's happening.
I hear something in the background.
Getting some interference.
So Carl Sandoval over at the
put me
Marzio
back.
booth.
Put me back, Laz.
Should I put you back?
Yeah, highlight me. Faith and failure.
Oh, Faith and Failure, right? That's Ron's son's band, right?
Yes, on
Right on.
Instagram.
Yeah. By the way, there were a lot of like anniversaries
ahead.
at NAMM this year too.
Yep,
Do you guys
Pauly.
notice that? So we had a celebration, 100 years of Celestian speakers. So
That
Celestian
was a
had
cool booth.
Right.
that was a super cool booth. As a matter of fact, they were showing this there. So this is one of their vintage old 100 watt massive magnet speakers.
Hey, is you,
They're bringing
was
them
Glenn
back.
Fricker
So
there?
they have the 100 coming back now, new.
Was Glenn Fricker there?
Yeah.
I think he was, but I didn't see him.
He was
I
at the
didn't see
party
it
that
either.
I was at.
Oh no shit!
I saw him getting food.
What do you get, Johnny?
That's for
Tamales.
sure.
And the first
Tamales,
guitar I
nice.
played, the first guitar I played when I was there was the one that I was wanting to play the most. The Music Man Kaizen.
What was that?
Yeah. I played that through that new Kemper pedal. That's it right there. The Kemper, I think it's called the Player pedal.
Yeah, I think it's called the Player
Profiler.
Profiler.
Player Profiler. Basically a Kemper in a pedal format, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
you
cool.
just hook it up to your computer,
then-
dial everything in, and then you can plug it into an amp or listen to it through headphones or go to front of house, whatever.
That's where we met Larry Mitchell at the Denny's. There we
There's
go.
$700.
That's not bad. $700
That's
bucks.
That's a good picture.
You know Philip Sace?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Here's Jay Leonard J. Jamming out at Yamaha. Yeah, I hope that guy that I met there sends me that video. That'd be great. And then
Did you,
who's
you
that
didn't get
guy?
his name?
I took a picture of his tag, so I have his. Yeah.
There we go. Look at that. There's
Yeah.
octopus back
Look,
there.
Octopus here is in the back. Right on. That's so cool. And then who's those two guys in the back?
Hey,
down there?
Kentucky. Oh, look at that.
Steven
It's
Rosen
Steve.
Uh huh.
and his brother
Nick.
right?
Mick. That was at the right next to it, anyway, nearby. Yeah. Oh, there's Mary Spender singing her heart out. Look at that.
Yeah, she did great. That was
Oh
fun.
man, she was awesome.
Chapman guitars.
Yeah. It was funny when the at one point she was really having a great time at the show. I kept sneaking further into the middle until like and by the end of it I was like right there. It was great. I was hoping that she would do the song Church Bell which she just actually released. And what's funny is I sent a message to her. You should have played Church Bell at NAMM, and then she just posted the album, studio quality album version of that off of her new album. Go check that out. Super Sexy Heartbreak or something like that is the name of the album. But then I noticed these guys were hanging out over there trying to get a chance to see her and let her know that they were definitely there watching. So you see who that guy is with the black hat to the left?
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to the chat.
Tim Pierce right there. Rhett Shaw with his wife
Rhett.
Tilly's ponytail to our facing back towards us, and that's Adam Neely.
I love Rhett.
Yeah, he's great.
He's so intense.
Yeah, Rhett was super nice.
Yeah, he was super cool. Dude, he was having a great time. You could tell he was really enjoying them. And then there's me and Tim Pierce. I got a chance to chat with him. That guy's going to be doing the Grammys this weekend, I think. Over 80 songs, I think. 80 songs.
Really?
Yeah. And then there's you, dude. Check you out, man. Adam Neely and Rhett Shaw. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was great to see those guys there. And you can tell that you can see the smiles on their face.
I've never seen Rhett like that.
Yeah, no, really. He was really having a great time.
He's always so brooding and intense, you know? It's hard to see him like that.
Right?
No, he was just like, hey, how's that going? You guys having a good time? That kind of thing, you know? It was cool.
Yeah, really. I can't believe that.
Oh, and I saw this Sir pedal for my buddy Jack the Rabbit. You met him, Brad.
That's funny.
Jack the Rabbit pedal by Sir. I gotta buy that for him and send it to him.
Here's Captain Anderson with Mateo Mancuso.
So, sorry, I'm not showing anything else. Let me bring you back. I've been soloing you the whole time. And then here's Chappers after being wrecked in a car. He's like rocking out.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a story.
The guy's got passion for the music gear stuff, and I love that about him.
5150 show has a
and
picture
then
of
that was the coolest thing. The Ernie Ball
5150 show. Andrew.
They need to have one of these at every 7-Eleven.
You want that?
I know, right?
Yeah,
tag Johnny into every.
Tag me in everything.
What I was looking
everything
for this
you
shot.
see.
Let me bring this back. So
just put them out front of every music store, all the Ernie Ball, outside of every music store, so you can still get strings after the store's closed.
Yeah. Come on, focus, damn it.
Your focus needs more focus.
There we go. Look at that. Is that amazing or what?
The flowers and the wavy.
Yeah, I love the smoke cloud things that she did, like the smoke, And then it goes around to the other side too, and it has the dragons on the other side. It's amazing. So, okay, we can talk about my shenanigans if you guys want.
Larry Mitchell's photos.
What's the chat saying here? How's Jack doing? He's good. We saw him a few months back. I'll probably hook up with him soon. Probably in a couple, 3 weeks, I want to hook up with him. Definitely got to go get that lobster now that we've got a working code, apparently. It's been over a year now. The lobster.
Lobster dinner that you were gifted?
Yeah, the $100 worth of lobster we still haven't eaten. So we got to go. We got to hook up with Jack the Rabbit and then go eat at Luke's Lobster. That good friend Michael B gifted to the show.
Rocket Music
Gear. Like a day, man. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, Rocket Music Gear. Yeah. You know what? We saw my friend Perfecto de Castro was wearing one of those hats. I asked him, did you find that on the ground out there somewhere? And he's like, no, I got it from Rocket Gear Music or whatever it's called. And I'm like, that's cool. It's funny because Johnny Beane lost his.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dragons are so cool, right?
I don't know how.
Somebody probably just stole it off your head.
I have no idea. They're going to make me another one, though.
Right on.
Thank you, Janice. Thank you, Janice.
Cool. All right, I'll tell you guys about my
shenanigans. A lot of these things are here because of you, Johnny.
That's so true. Yeah. All right. So let me tell you guys about my shenanigans. So there was a bit of a hint, if you want to call it a bit of a hint, on the thumbnail.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're done.
Okay, let's do this properly.
Boom,
Show's
the
over,
ending.
Janice.
boom, boom.
Is that the electric llama?
This is handmade.
It's got all this. It's got all this stuff in there. Art for your ears. The presentation is incredibly cool.
Thank you, Janice.
No problem.
Ta-da!
Delay Llama Extreme.
Extreme.
It's got tap
Delay
tempo.
llama.
It's got PS and DT,
And
and a 9V and an IN and an OUT. Because it's the Llama, the Dalai Lama Extreme. Yeah, it's the Dalai Lama. So what's cool about this is that there are these like extreme levels. There's like 4 different extremes. As you push that, you can do 4 different extreme delay kind of settings that are just like Radiohead-esque, if not even beyond that stuff.
Oh, dude.
I can actually sell my spatial delivery because this does way more than that thing does when it comes to the beep 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 boop beep boop beep sounds. If you know what I
Dude,
mean,
plug it
Johnny.
in.
Nah, there's no time for that. We'll have to do a dedicated show for that, Johnny. Next Thursday. Dedicated Dalai Lama Extreme show. When I have everything set up so it sounds good for once, right? That'd be nice, right? So, but wow, what a presentation. Look at that box. It's got a box.
here's a thread.
Got a bag.
Johnny Beane. Is it raining where you're at?
That's
We got-
funny.
Is it raining?
In your thread.
Oh, threads? Oh,
Yeah.
threads.
Check out
Yeah.
the info.
Wait, you see
they
that
give
thread
you.
on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then they have instrucciones for you as well.
The Dalai Lama.
The
You gotta
Dalai
open the
Lama.
app if you want to do anything with it, though.
Super cool boxed presentation, right? Handmade analog pedals, right? The only way to make them with hands. They're made out of hands. All right, so that's one of my shenanigans. What was the other shenanigans? Do you remember, Brett?
Yeah.
Oh, I bought this. I bought this hat.
Here's Andy.
Carl Sandoval. So Carl Sandoval's hats are not cheap. So
No, they weren't.
he threw in a pin, said the
Yeah.
pins for free, but normally would sell them for $15.
15. Hang on, I got you on the pin.
Did you pay for it for $15 or did you get it given?
The
to you?
pin?
Yeah.
No, I was with you.
I know.
I'm like, I was with you. Oh, no, I can show pins.
Show him the pin. Hold on, let me solo you in there. Sandoval, USA. That's right. And what hat are you wearing there, Alex?
Oh, I'm wearing the Rev one.
the Rev hat. I got that too. That's cool.
That one was free.
That was free. The Sandoval hat was $40. But you know what?
Way nicer.
But you know what? The thing is, it's not like one of them trucker hats, like with the plastic on the back and stuff. It's like
No, but I kind of like the
Yeah.
trucker hat.
I never liked the trucker hat things. I always kind of like the full on
The
you know,
actual nice ball cap.
fabric all
Or
the way around. Yeah, ball cap kind of thing. It's got the adjustment on it and whatnot. But
see, that's
Yeah,
Do
the
you
but,
need me to remind you of your own shenanigans?
what's that?
Do you need me to remind you of your own shenanigans?
Well, I know there were other shenanigans. So there was, so there was well, okay. So there's planned shenanigans with Carl Sandoval. So that's the whole idea of the hat. And basically, how that came about was that, I was hoping that the Badland guitar guys were gonna do a pointy 80s style guitar for the third or fourth one, but there was like a hint of a V in the background one time on one of Phil's shows or something, but I think it turned out not to be so. At least that's my guess.
Phil's out on them, so I'm out on them too.
I'm I like Tony the Tone King. Anyway, it's an inside
Tony
joke.
King?
Tony King.
That's his name.
It's not like I dislike the guy. I just don't
That is his
necessarily
name.
dig the same style of
He
guitars he
said it
does.
on his thing. There was an article in the newspaper that he showed on one stream or something where he was involved with some sort of an office building or something like that, and it said that his name was Anthony King. He said this was him, Anthony King, and his name is Tony King is Tony, like Tone, like you're from New Jersey, your Tone. And so he says, so we were asking him, how'd you get Lou is? It was just something I just put together. It was something that I thought was fun to use.
There you go. So now we know the truth. Thank you, Janice. You can't get anything over on Janice.
He probably
She
doesn't
knows
even
the
want
truth.
anybody to know about that.
All right. So Janice,
it's undetectable.
Janice
all over the place.
has the lowdown on Tony the Tone King. Good to know. But, that's why Johnny Beane has Janice as his intern, because otherwise, this would happen.
Well, I know about it too because I was there. I was with
Johnny was
Knight
there.
and Tone King together at NAMM several years ago, and we were walking and talking, and we talked about Tony King. I was there.
Validation.
Validation. So we've got validation.
Yay!
All right. Congratulations.
I feel much better now.
So, Laz, do you want to tell
the
them
other,
about your travel guitar?
shenanigans? The other shenanigans? Yeah, well, I'm going to hold on. So the other planned shenanigan of the future, I'm going to get to the main one, don't worry. The other planned shenanigans of the future is when we were talking with Ike at the Laz NAMM party house, he was kind of crying a little bit about how everyone buys stuff from Sweetwater, the evil corporation, and nobody buys stuff from Flipside, which is, a growing small business out of Colorado that could use some more purchases, And I said to him, well, why don't you sponsor a bunch of YouTubers and send them stuff? And he's like, I will. And I'm like, okay, send me the new SA-126 when it comes out. And so he sent me a message. What color do you want? I said, black. So we haven't talked about money yet. All I know is that he asked me and I said black, and that's where we're at right now. But I think those things are being made in Mexico, and they're going for just under $2,000, which means with tax in California that I have to pay, it's going to be 2,000 something, right? So that they're not available until June. So in June, that's going to probably
Eat
happen.
Guitar Shack on YouTube.
So that's 2 shenanigans planned.
Is he live right now?
No.
1 shenanigan purchased. Another shenanigan that's planned is to buy a Ghost of Kiev, and if Brent, that's a fuzz pedal by the Ukrainians, they were displaying those actually at the Valiant booth, and I did show them there on my. If you want to go look at that video, I got a lot of cool videos up, you guys.
I should pay off my Kiesel as soon as I can, but
yes, definitely do that. And then Limon is getting antsy over here. What's going on, little dude? Do you want to go outside? Okay, let me let you out. I'm gonna let you out. I'll let you out. Here you go. Want to go hang out with mom? No, you don't want to go? Go get mommy. All right, now I can show you guys this thing that I got at Star Wars.
Oh, be careful with your headphones.
David Lee Roth bless attacks Wolfgang Van Halen.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
Nelson
It's,
Rodriguez.
Turn
Rock
that
What up,
thing on
Feed.
bro?
with Limon in the room, and he'll freak out and
on
bounce all over the walls.
YouTube, Rock Feed.
Yeah, so that's another planned shenanigan, part 2. And then there's the Ghost of Kiev, and then maybe the Killer Joe if you sell that to me. And then the other shenanigan. What's the other shenanigan that I was talking about? I was
wait,
talking
you gotta
about getting
see
an
this one.
Explorer.
Laz, you gotta see this.
Okay, show me.
Fender HM, the Strat, self demos, episode 2, Music Therapy Laz 3 years ago.
Sweet.
On my feed.
That just popped up.
On my feed, yes.
Which one is that?
Fender HM, the Strat, self demos, episode 2. From my Watch
HM
Letter
Strat?
playlist.
You're wearing a mask.
Yeah,
As
because
a guitar
stealth
solo.
demos. I have to be
3 years
stealthy.
ago.
That was during a thing that was happening around the world, Johnny. I don't know if you heard about it. It's called COVID.
COVID?
COVID.
It was called
And I-
COVID?
And I see
The
the
secret
Pebble
wo-
Beach bike ride.
The secret word is COVID.
Pebble Beach bike ride for channel members only.
The secret word tonight is...
Yeah, Laz, I hate to say, I feel like you should have that pedal.
Oh, you see that thumbnail, Janice?
What about what pedal? What pedal?
Where?
I created that thumbnail. It's all like photoshopped, but it looks
Oh,
real.
really?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's a channel.
Johnny's a
member only.
creator.
Hey Joe,
The Hey Joe or the Killer Joe?
the Hey Joe pedal.
Is there a Hey Joe pedal?
No, it's a Killer Joe.
I bet you there is a Hey Joe pedal. I don't know what happened to Johnny, but I think he just fell out the window.
That wasn't me.
That's almost sounded like the monkey chair.
that was
Remember the
somebody-
monkey chair?
Yeah, where's that?
John
It's upstairs
Petrucci.
in storage. The monkey
John
chair.
Petrucci
John
on my
Petrucci.
feed.
I saw him.
Man, that was an
I
old
was
record.
videotaping that, but it was so
he
far away you
live?
couldn't hear him.
No,
monkey
it's
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Well, it's actually that is probably Northern Lights.
And
the
it is
guitar
still
finish.
happening. You're
John
right, Zach.
Petrucci on New Majesty Dream Theater.
Are we allowed to
5
say
days
why
ago.
the
5 days
It's
ago.
why the
never
Bam.
Killer
going
Joe
away.
pedal be extra cool for you, Laz?
See that, Alex?
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, are we
John
allowed to? I don't
John
remember. I don't know.
Petrucci.
You can tell me.
Yeah.
You
What
tell
about
everyone else.
what about him? Yeah. I saw what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's
see
your
him at
middle
NAMM?
name pedal.
Did you see him at NAMM?
Yes.
Oh,
My
yeah,
middle name
yeah.
is Joe.
Yeah, we saw him at NAMM.
When I go to Starbucks, I don't tell them my name is Laszlo. I tell them my name is Joe because when I order out takeout food or whatever, I always tell them Joe. If I tell them Laszlo, they're like, what? And I have to like just put Joe. That's my middle name.
They'll still spell it wrong. J-O.
Yeah. What you say, Joe?
J-H-O.
How you spell Joe?
Joe.
Joe. Joe.
Joe. Go. Mo. To.
G.I. Joe.
Joe. Fo. P5 Anyway, so yeah, it's crazy.
Is this
Oh,
a
you
2-hour show?
gotta, Holly, you gotta, yeah. I said it to everyone that it's gonna, that's what she said. Go long. That is definitely what's happening here tonight.
It's only 10.
What about the
Yeah.
giveaway?
Yeah, we got to do that. I should have set that up already, huh? Let me get that ready. Got to use that tool. What's that tool thing called, John? StreamYard tool. StreamYard.
Snow day delay?
StreamYard giveaway.
Yeah, it's these
Tool.
pedals that are made by this like the school teacher.
Yeah. Do you have any pictures of that or anything?
Yeah.
You
When
want
I-
to show them?
When I was in school, the school teachers actually made paddles. And they would actually spank you. Did you ever get spanked in school, Laz?
No, but I remember this one kid did get spanked for starting a
He
fight
left
with
on
me
Switch.
in
school,
Oh, nice.
and he got
So I
spanked.
could get arrested
A
in
big
school.
paddle.
Van Halen,
Yeah.
2020.
That was
says
a
for
good kid,
Seinfeld.
Johnny.
Years ago,
went
teachers
away.
would actually hit you, and it was okay.
Yeah. Oh, there was like, dude, the principal of the school
The
in the elementary
principal would
school
have
I
a
went to, she had a paddle
and
that
you
you
would
walked
choose
around.
which paddle you wanted to get hit with.
There was one that was like a wiffle ball
It's true.
paddle, kind of with the holes in it, so they can get right through the air and hit you even harder.
It seems like that could go badly.
you could leave them Carl
it
Sandoval polka dots
did
on
go
your
badly.
I don't care about that. I'm worried about retaliation.
Well,
It
yeah,
did
there's
go
that.
badly, didn't it? Like that's why they don't do it anymore.
I guess, that's what happens. Yeah. Not funny though. Anyway,
Although
bottom line
oddly,
is
that
there
wasn't
were more
happening yet
shenanigans.
anyway.
There were more shenanigans, right? Right, Aaron? And right, Brent? You know about the
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Aaron.
Aaron, Alex. Aaron was there, but that's why that popped into my head.
That's
Shenanigans used to be a
that's what
bar
I'm
around
talking
here.
about. What Sherman just said in the chat.
What did Sherman just say? See? Yeah.
Where
Did
the
you really?
heck is my mouse?
After school or during school hours? Yeah, there are lots of shenanigans. All right, so should we give away the grand poobah of shenanigans that happened at the Kiesel event,
Yes.
the Connect event? Okay, I'll show a picture of this thing. So some of you may know, not that I travel a lot where I'd want to take a guitar like this too, but for a long time I've been looking at travel guitars, and there's a lot of travel guitars out there, and there's cheap ones and all, like the mini Les Paul one that's made by
You cool to
whoever,
take Henning.
Lotus has that mini
I got a
mini
Steinberger
Les Paul
Spirit.
one. The Steinberger Spirit. I was thinking about getting one of those because
I
like a
have one
couple
of those.
$300, right? And they work great for a travel thing. I was
I will
thinking
say
about
mine's kind of falling
get one of
apart.
those.
I found my mouse.
But I found myself at the Kiesel Connect event, and right after I snuck into the Foam McKnight event because I did
Oh, you
not
actually
get
got
signed
in?
up in time. I just walked in like I just flipped my thing the opposite direction. I went to the front and I just walked in like I belonged, and they let me in. And in either case, Phil even said that don't worry about it. There's a lot of people drop out and whatnot, and if you come in and you have any trouble, just tell them you're a friend of mine.
Was
So
there still room in the room?
there was plenty of room. Yeah,
Yeah.
not a problem. It wasn't. It was a little more crowded than Josh Meter, but yeah, it's about like that. That guy's an amazing player, by the way.
Josh Meter. Oh my
New
god.
artist that Jeff picked up over there.
Sounded
at,
like he was playing a
Kiesel.
piano.
It's amazing. Yeah. So the shenanigan thing that happened after Phil pumped up, talking about what a great company and why you should buy a guitar from these people because they're such good people and they treat their employees well. And you could tell every employee there was happy to be there working even on a Saturday. All right. They have passion for that. And I think he got rid of some of the bad apples. He even talked about that. He's gotten rid of some bad apples that caused problems for them in the past with customer service and whatnot. So we've all experienced, hearing about some of these things and even remember previous guests of Johnny's complaining about things, Bottom line is Jeff was really upset about that kind of stuff, and he had to let go some people that just weren't really towing the line when it came to how to treat the customer. And you got to say one other thing about Jeff too is that he's a no BS kind of guy. So if you're gonna rub him the wrong way, mess with the bull and get the horns, basically, right? But same way like that, he's gonna be like that bull that takes care of business. So he's gonna make sure that whatever needs to be done is done right. And you can see that place is pretty ship shape the way they run
Yeah,
that.
but the thing is, he's not really too much a bull to the people that are close to him.
Right.
He's
No, he seems like he really loves
if you
and cares for his employees and the company, and it's a family business, and a lot of pride there with his
he gave a
dad,
lot of
Mark.
credit to his son and his father for the event itself and just for Kiesel in general.
Yeah, and it's been a family business since the early 70s, if not the late 60s, right? Thanks, Ron. Yeah, I got the
No, they
Sandoval
started in
hat.
the 40s. They started in 46.
Dang, the 40s. Wow. So they've been around
Wow.
as long as Fender, practically, right? Dang.
Yeah, that's how they started.
Well,
Kiesel
yes,
was
'cause,
selling pickup to Fender.
Well, didn't they start off as also Carvin?
Well, that's
No,
the thing is the
Kiesel was
Carvin is
offshoot.
actually
Like an off,
yeah.
like Zolkin,
Right.
an offshoot of it.
It was two brothers, and they used two different names to put together the word Carvin.
It was actually his sons. No, his nephews. I mean, no, his sons.
It was
His
the
sons.
brothers. It wasn't the brothers' sons or something like
So
that.
maybe it's his nephews. Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
his nephews.
So Mark and his brother, I don't know who was it, Lee or something like that, or I don't remember.
No, it was Gavin and
Gavin.
and
It had to be Mark because it was Jeff's dad, Mark, right? Wasn't his name Mark? I think. I remember when he stopped playing with that microphone, dude.
Sorry, I muted it.
I'm just fidgeting because I'm thinking.
Oh, wait, you were talking.
Anyway,
You guys are dirty
no, it's
minds.
not gonna. What are you talking about? What was I thinking?
Because I was just muting the mic. I was like, what?
I'm
Like,
just
you can hear me
messing
mute
with-
my mic?
I'm just messing with Brent. It's gonna be one of those nights. Anyway, bottom line is yeah. So I was there at the Kiesel
Yeah, there
event.
you go. G. Butch got it. Gavin and Carson was combined to make
Carson. Yeah, Carvin. There you go. Gavin and Carson combined to be Carvin. G knows his stuff. Right on. You get a special extra prize for that next time I see you, dude. I'll bring
I got a
bring you
half
some-
right, I guess.
I'll bring you some NAMM swag that you already have. Because he was there. Anyway. But yeah, so the shenanigan that I must reveal at the end here. Let's see.
You got to
Find the
solo
picture.
yourself.
I know I gotta find the picture first. Is gonna be this is just a picture of the screen of when I was like creating it.
Yeah, and shout out to Chris Hong who helped me put together my
Oh.
build at Kiesel.
Let's turn this around. I
I,
need to do
Got that new
need
guitar
flip
coming. I'm
this.
excited about it.
There we go. Save it like that. That way when I turn it, it's the correct direction. All right, so here we go. All right, so I'm going to do the Starship entrance. Because you got to do the Starship entrance. So that kind of gives away something. Oh, it's not working very good because of this.
Oh,
There
That's
it is.
nice.
There we go. So there it is. So the rationalization of this was that I need a travel guitar. That's why I went headless and went small body. And Brent was trying to talk me into getting the Leia, which is more of kind of a single horned, kind of less Pauly-esque kind of a thing, but not really. But I asked him, what size is the case? It's the same size case. I'm like, so in the case, they're all the same. So, you know, that's the whole point. Might as well get the Vader. So I don't know if you noticed the names have something in common with, where is it? Oh. There you go. Star Wars.
What movie is that? Is that Star Trek?
Oh, God.
I guess we lost.
Show's over. Good night, everybody.
Game over.
What?
We're done.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we lost his audio somehow.
The
microphone- I the am microphone Laz.
Cable. This is what happened.
Me, Laz.
The microphone popped out.
It sounds like you're not through your microphone.
I know the microphone cable came out. I gotta.
Oh, okay.
It happens. That's the one thing about having a. Oh, you almost had it. You almost had it.
I can't play it fully. You'll get copyrighted.
All right, then play.
Nah,
then
he
play.
Play it. He won't get copywritten
dun,
for
dun,
anything.
dun, 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 dun. Play the Empire theme.
Play the Star Trek theme.
Play the
Star Trek.
Play the Empire Strikes Back theme. The Empire theme.
Yeah. Just gotta look it up real quick.
You have to look it up.
Play the Principal Strikes Back.
After getting smacked.
With the paddle.
I've never played that before, so that's
Well,
just
there you go.
guessing.
Yeah, it was obvious.
You play it, Johnny. Come on, show us your stuff. Big time in me there. It's like my Sweet Child of Mine version.
No, this was better. That hurts my ears.
Oh my God.
That's basically how I played it at NAMM too. It was pretty funny. Anyway,
Mr. Gillen swats back.
Mr. Gillen swats back. Rise of the Gillen. There you go. There you go.
How about this?
Star Wars back of goodies. Okay,
Oh my God.
we should get the electrical one.
Don't make Laz have to get the electric kazoo.
Don't make me do it, Janice.
Ow.
Kazoo you all see what I see?
All right, we're off the rails now for sure.
You,
All right,
see what I
so-
have on my table, right?
No.
See all the stuff that I got to play around
No
with. right?
practice, folks, if you can believe it. Yeah, no practice. I brag about that.
My table is full of fun things.
All right, you guys. So so that's the shenanigans. That's the shenanigans planned.
What's the giveaway?
Oh, giveaway. We've actually been collecting stuff. Let's present that. Share the screen. Giveaway thing. Share. We've got how many entries so far?
4.
Let's see, 4. 16 entries. Not bad. So all you got to do is just write your favorite Star Wars theme song. What's your favorite one? Leia's theme, the
Duel of Fates.
lonely, Tatooine, Skywalker theme.
It's always got to be Duel of
Strikes Back,
Fates.
Duel of Fates.
I like Spock's Revenge.
Clash of the. I'm gonna say. Anyway, so alcohol, is that the favorite Star Wars theme song? Alcohol. I don't know that one. I think that happened at the Mos Eisley, right? At the bar. Yeah. How did that one go?
It's cute.
My guitar's out of tune.
sure it is.
I have no idea.
It is.
what
No,
you're
really.
talking
Look,
about.
look.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't want to hear it. I'm just kidding.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I can't play anyway.
I don't know. Anyway, something like that. So we got, let's see how many people. 16, 17. What's your favorite song? What's your favorite Star Wars song? What's your favorite Star Wars band? Is it the big butt-headed brain dudes, or what is it?
Have you guys ever
Back-
heard of Galactic Empire?
Galactic Empire? I've heard of the
Yeah.
Galactic Empire, but
You
the
know, a lot of
Galactic
that,
Empire?
a lot of that
Right.
Star Wars stuff
Yeah.
is all synth music. A lot of synthesizer stuff in the in all these games.
Oh yeah, and the games of it, but the actual, I mean, the movies of it, it's all John Williams.
Yeah. The Force Suite says internationally insane.
There's a whole big playlist on all these games.
How does the Force Suite go?
I mean, the Force Suite is. Yeah, the Force Suite is.
I'm just making stuff up.
Like,
The
That's
Cantina theme.
pretty close, yeah.
Sassy Cat. Wow, long time no see.
It was that thing that you were playing. Is the Force Suite. Yeah.
Sassy cat. What's going on here? Oh, Lord.
Exactly. That's what happens when you come to this show. All right, come on. Keep putting in the names of your favorite Star Wars thing, and then we're going to hit draw. We got 17 entries now. 17. Just put a number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, any number. Pick a number. Tell us by the episode number which is your favorite Star Wars movie. I'm going to tell you
Oh,
mine.
Episode 0.
Mine is number 5, or as we all like to call it, V for Vader, and I am your father. No! It can't be.
Pooh Ninja was in here earlier.
What's that? Pooh Ninja
Wasn't
was
Pooh
here.
Ninja?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, he was here. Unsubscribed now. He's still here. Sassy Cat, you're subscribed, right? Everybody who wants to win something, subscribe. And maybe I'll send it to you. Anyway, yeah. Name another movie that John Williams has done music for. Go.
1941.
I love that movie. Name
Dracula.
another one.
Dracula.
Blackula? That was a real
Blackula.
movie, dude. Blackula. There was a real movie called Blackula.
Well, I didn't do that one.
That was a great movie.
E.T.
Okay. How about another one?
Superman. Raiders of the Lost giveaway prize from Laz's show. Somebody clip that.
All right, clip
No,
it.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry sat on the pottery.
Oh my.
All
Excuse
right.
you.
Harry
Target
Pure.
Renegade for the NES. The music on that
Oh.
game rocks. Yeah. Right, Nelson? Yeah, man. Raiders of the Last.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. All right, Hobo Roadie finally made it in. Dude, I'm so glad you're here, dude. We're having a blast. Dude, they're coming out with the 100, the speaker, you know, the big magnet silver speaker from Celestion. 100 years of Celestion speakers, 100-year anniversary. I actually got a cookie from them. And I actually got a soccer ball, the Celestion soccer ball from them.
Oh yeah, me too.
Jaws. That's one of my favorites, dude. Dun dun.
Play that when we're done with the show. Dun 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 dun. It's backwards.
Wait, William just love it. That's really Gritch. That's doing the keep away. I love it.
All right. He's been there.
Superman 3.
Superman Tres Hombres. Superman
kidding.
Tres Amigos.
He didn't do that one. Or Superman 2. He only did the first one.
Hey, we made it to 20 likes. Yay. Thank you guys.
Did he do the music for Battlestar Galactica?
No.
Why not? It would have been better if he did. I did get a cookie. I got a Celestion cookie, but it got kind of crumbled. It crumbled. It's still in the package, but it's crumbled. Maybe if I put it on like low in the oven, it might melt back together. Close Encounters. Dude, that's one of the best soundtracks to a movie ever.
I was there.
You were on the spaceship?
Johnny's
That's
an
where
alien.
you came from. I was wondering where you came from.
I was actually there. Me and Howie. Me and Howie were there at the mountain. It's called Devil's Tower in Wyoming.
I barely left California, and I'm okay with that.
Right on.
But to be fair,
right.
the amount I traveled that would have, like just this week, would have gone like over the entire East Coast. So,
Oh, the walking.
All right. So you guys ready? We're
Or the
2 hours in.
driving.
We're 6 minutes away from 2 hours in.
No, we're 2.5
Should we-
hours in.
2, 2, 2, 4,
Oh
3.
yeah, you're right. 2.5 hours in.
Two,
You
2
fell
hours,
asleep,
22.
Laz, for a
Wow.
while. We were trying
Did
to
I?
wake you up for like 20 minutes. You don't remember that? You blacked out.
It
You
was
told
fun.
us everything.
Yeah.
Told us your secrets.
It was
We all
probably
know
that.
everything now.
It was probably that hypnotic Kiesel Connect event that they hypnotized me to buy a guitar. Anyway, so that guitar is really cool. It's a neck through headless guitar with a whammy that has a push pull plot for the humbucker to go single coil, and it got single hum.
Laz is literally
Brilliants at the
sputtering.
top and the bottom
Running out of
with
fuel.
iridium in the middle. That's how it's set up. So I can get a little bit of that quacky kind of like Brian May
No,
kind of
I'm
thing.
hiding. It's okay.
And here you're back. All right. Yeah, Close Encounters was great. All right, how many we got? 21 entries. We're almost up to the number of people in the chat, right? How many people are still here? How many people are in the chat? 29. Okay, okay. I think it's time to hit the spin wheel. What do you guys think?
What are you giving away?
It's a secret. I already said
You never
that.
showed
Oh,
us.
dude, are you playing Go Go Power Rangers song? That's awesome.
Maybe.
Connect with you.
There you go. You got to get that chirp in there. That's awesome. It is a special cookie. You're absolutely right about that.
And Laz got the
Bring-
cool white
bring
finish
Brent
on
back.
it. It's the pearl, diamond pearl,
Diamond
diamond
pearl
white.
white. Yeah.
Do you want
And
Do you want some
The
Van
whole
Halen
thing.
trivia? Power
Yeah.
Ranger song was actually all done on keyboards. Eddie Van Halen asked the writer how he did all that, and he's like, "I did it all on keyboard." And Eddie didn't believe it.
Yeah,
It's true.
see?
Yep.
Oh, the Go Go Speed Racer song. I can do that.
No, it's not until he did a redux of it that he put his whole band into it, and it's crazy.
Speed Racer song for you there, CC. All right, we're bringing Brent back. Bring Brent
here.
back. All right, so I think we're ready to spin. I'm gonna spin it. What do you guys say? You guys ready for
Yes.
this?
Spin it.
All right, you guys can see it, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
Drum roll, please.
Do you see it?
Yep.
Oh!
Weren't you giving away a Valiant
Rigged.
guitar tonight?
Rigged.
I was. I gave away a Valiant guitar tonight, and I won. Okay.
Now you
job,
know
Laz.
why I don't use this feature anymore. I don't trust it.
Like the other one is
Well,
like
maybe you can
takes
do this because
forever.
it's fair.
It's ridiculous. Oh, we're gonna redraw already. Here we go.
Maybe because it's fair, that's why I did that.
That's right. It's fair. It chooses randomly, including myself. Whoever's in the chat gets chosen.
Exactly.
Zach Song. Look at that. All right,
Yay!
Zach Song.
What did Zach win tonight? Laz?
Zach won. What do you want, Zach?
Zach,
You know
what
what-
do you want?
You know what I
behind
might
Laz?
do, Zach? What I might do is I'll take a picture of all the swag and I'll let you know. I don't know. You tell me. Send me a
Laz, you're
message
gonna
by
make
my
it even
email.
more complicated.
I know. That's what I do, man. Complications.
Just pick something.
You don't need to send him pictures of stuff and have him pick.
Yeah.
Just make
Zach,
something.
We
Zach,
don't want to know what you guys do off the air.
Just
man.
message me, you know, what is it that you'd like that you saw at NAMM that I possibly have? And then I'll.
Oh my gosh. What does that mean?
He's like, I'll take that delay lava pedal off you.
Manfulus?
Yeah, yeah, seriously. There's the Killer Joe up for grabs.
Zach, do you want an itch?
I'll give you my
They have
cough.
they have these cool lanyards.
Yeah, you will.
How about this Martin lanyard?
That's cool.
Martin Co. Martin and Co. lanyard. When you walk around, you can carry your keys on the end right here.
I'll throw in a Kiesel pick if he wants it.
All right, a Kiesel pick. I didn't even grab any of those. I
Kiesel
should have grabbed
pick.
some. So a lanyard from Martin Guitars. How about that?
You got some summer school electronic picks. Yeah.
Is that good? Do you want that, or do you want one of these? Let's see. I think I can reach it.
He wants NAMM guitar picks.
Taylor.
Dude, I've been giving those away all year. They still have those?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he already has one of those from me. He wants NAMM guitar picks, he says.
NAMM guitar picks. All right, I'll give you a handful of NAMM guitar picks with a special little card.
Let's get to me real quick. I'll
Just
give
like
him
that.
these.
You'll have like, you know,
Ooh.
that's how I send like people. This is for Ryan. He's getting this card. It's a little.
Well,
sneak
now the
peek.
surprise is ruined for Ryan.
Oh, I don't even think he's here right now. Different Ryan, not Ryan Hall, another Ryan. But yeah, that's what
I'll give him these if he wants them.
Cool.
We can't
Bring
see
him
him.
by.
Let's cut to me real quick. Jesus.
Ooh.
Because I think I am I'm leaning towards selling you that pedal, Laz, if you want it.
Nice.
And I'll drop off the picks for you when I do.
You're selling it to me like already? Like, okay, I have to give away. There's one more shenanigan. Killer Joe pedal from the Ukrainians making musical instruments out of blown up jets. Yeah. Wow. That's the one right there. The Killer Joe. Killer Joe Paturbo. Do you know what movie that's from?
Nope.
Star Trek.
Nope. If anyone in the chat knows what movie Killer Joe Paturbo is from, you win an additional surprise package.
Is that a photo
First
from your
person.
dinner that I missed?
Yes.
Oh, dude, that was he had the
cool.
ravioli. I
I'm
had
so
the
hungry. I didn't
chicken
even eat
parmesan.
that night.
Hey, thanks for
Oh,
stopping by the way,
lasagna
Johnny.
ravioli, yeah.
Yeah, Johnny.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks for meeting us there.
Who can name the movie?
I'm sitting right next to Octopus right now. Laz, can you
Yeah.
put me and Octopus together? Put me on his
Turbo.
left. There we go. Yeah, see, we're right
What's
next to each other.
What's up, Johnny?
Hey, man, what's up, dude?
You're turning the wrong direction. Hold on. There you
What
go.
am
Now
I
do it.
turning?
Now you do it.
I even have a shirt that looks like it too. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
That's crazy, dude. How do you do that? It's so crazy.
This fuzz pedal handmade in Ukraine was under $200.
I have no idea how Johnny Bean does that stuff.
Hey, get out of my room.
Well, you left your room, so I'm taking over. I'm gonna grab one of them guitars right there.
Alex, is
Yeah,
back
give
at the
one
LA
give one of
house.
those away right now.
Back
Alex,
to the Airbnb, guys. Don't mind me.
dude, are you renting my house?
Oh.
'Cause- Are you renting my house, dude? What the hell?
I was actually there too, man. That's a nice place.
Oh, wow, man. Yeah, man, we're in the same place. Crazy.
That's my piano. Janice, do you know how to do that?
My taskbar is covering the controls.
Oh well. All right. Look at Alex.
It's not budging.
All right.
Because I usually have it hidden, but something on this StreamYard it doesn't.
I'm waiting to see if anyone guessed the name
It
of the
doesn't go
movie that
down.
Joe Paturbo is from. Somebody's got to know the Joe Paturbo movie.
I have
Come
no
on.
idea what the heck you're talking about.
Yeah, Laz.
All
I
right,
don't
there
know
was
what's
a character, and his name was Joe
Joe Paturbo.
Paturbo. Yeah, so that gives you a little hint that turbo might be related to what kind of thing in the world, for the most part. What has turbos in them?
Trombones?
No, turbo, John. Turbo, turbines, turbo.
Cars.
Jets. Okay, good guess, Holly, but no. Now guessing at cars. Yes, Alex. Okay, so this movie had cars in it, and it was not Cannonball Run, but it was of that same era of crazy kooky B movie style kind of
Cheech
stuff
and
about
Chong.
cars. No, not Herbie. I'll give you one more hint. The main character was played by a martial artist, well-known martial artist. He had his own who had his own TV series, actually based on an idea that Bruce Lee had, and they stole it from him.
Was it the movie they were both in together?
Bruce Lee was not in that movie, but the guy who stole, well, he didn't steal the idea, but the studio stole the idea and made him the main star of this TV show that was the martial arts based kind of TV show. Now that guy was in the movie, and he was the main character, and his car looked like it was like some kind of a funky, like crocodile dragon car or something. And he had a hand grenade. That's another big hint. The hand grenade. He was more hints. He was planning to shake the hand of
Is this
Mr.
story time?
President. David Carradine. Okay, Ron Gunner, you're on to something. You're on to something now. Ron Gunner is getting close. Oh, sassy cat.
That's what she said.
Oh, Ron Gunner nailed it. Congratulations, dude. Death
What
Race
does he win?
2000. I don't know. You want what kind of NAMM swag do you want, dude? I'm not sending you the Sandoval hat. That's not.
Show us what you have.
I do have a Sandoval pin, though, just like the one that. Brent
Yeah, I know what he
showed off.
wants that
I
you
can
might
send you
have.
that. That would
He
be a
wants
very special
an MJ autograph.
Oh, I have an autographed poster of MJ.
I did
You want
not.
that? I can
This
get
is
that.
not. This is not
Got
a
a picture of
slight.
it.
This is not a bad thing. I just did not realize how short she was.
Ooh, MJ.
Yeah.
Was she still wearing the same glasses? Those
Oh,
like
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
4th of
She was
July
sitting
ones?
down.
And then she really looked short.
She was sitting
No,
down at that table.
she stood up and she was even shorter. She was
So
taller
Ron
sitting
Gunner, I
down.
will include it in the prize package of these.
That's how she could get so accurate, man. She's right in there.
What is that?
It's an eyeball.
what is, what, what
It's
is
an
that, man?
eyeball.
Okay, so no, I'm kidding. All right, so his son, as you know, is like a big fan of Schecter, right?
Nice background.
So thank you.
Man, that looks weird.
You're missing the hot plate way over there. This
Oh
is
my
an
gosh.
old picture, and these right nowadays there's a hot plate over there.
It looks
but-
like me in 30 years.
So don't tell your son. I'm sure he's not watching. But remember, I told you I was
What's the Star
going
Wars
to
poster doing on
send
the ground?
something Star Wars poster on the ground.
You, if you're an inch taller,
Ron,
Johnny.
Ron, remember I said that I would get him something from the Schecter Custom Shop? There it is.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Oh my gosh.
And one of these things.
Oh my gosh.
I love those things.
That's a little
Oh.
pop socket.
Oh, that's what he wants. He wants that. I know.
Okay. And then, of course, you're getting this, Ron, because that's what you won one time. Remember you? The tin with a bunch of.
What do you
picks
mean one
inside.
time? Like a year ago?
You won, yeah, and a bunch of picks, including every EVH one that I have.
Ron, your prize tonight is you're winning the stuff that he's sending the stuff that you won 6 months ago.
Finally, and you're gonna get to pick something else from the NAMM swag.
He keeps
So,
going.
What do you want from the NAMM?
Look at my floor. You want that carpet?
headless guitar. Look,
No.
headless.
No.
Last year.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
That's too suggestive.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's still has giveaways to do from last year.
somebody clip that
No, I don't.
and replace the guitar with something else.
So Zach on the big winner chicken dinner, and Ron Gunner. You guys crack me up, man. Oh my god. All right, I'll bring you back. I'm bringing you back. All right, who wrote the music and played guitar in the first Rocky movie?
I didn't know this is a game show.
Ah. Are we going 3 hours? I have twitching to do. Actually, I'm on Twitch right now, but
No GTA for you tonight, Jen.
I'm watching another video from Twitch from yesterday. Santa Clipper
I'm just chilling in the studio.
was
The ESP
demonstrating
booth is pretty
the
cool. You did a video on the ESP
Rainmaker
booth.
module.
Rising up.
Johnny and I
You
did
might
a
wanna take a look at
walkthrough of the ESP booth.
I'm very heavily into the conversation on this stream here. Yesterday, Santa Klepper.
That's
for the
right,
Rainmaker-
Jay
Rainmaker on
Beebs.
Twitch.
Frank Stallone. That's right. Rocky's
Okay, you
bro.
got it.
Right on.
The
You
Rainmaker.
didn't win anything, Jay
Santa
Beebs, even though you
Clipper
did win
on Twitch.
something during the 12 Days of Christmas. So maybe I'll throw some extra swag into your package as well.
This is a pre-NAMM purchase, but
Yeah.
I still highly recommend this pedal.
Oh, dude, that thing
That-
sounds pretty killer.
Look at that finish. It's so beautiful.
Furious Googling ensues, says Sassy Cat. Yeah.
Highly
Go on.
recommend it.
You were thinking Rocky Horror. Oh, it's not a bad guess, though, Holly. Anyway, if you guys haven't seen the original Death Race 2000, watch it. It's very campy. It's very funny. The hand grenade part's just the worst dad joke thing ever, but it's just campy. It's just funny. If you know what campy means. Some of you youngsters don't even know what the heck that means. Do you know what that means, Brent?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what that means, Alex?
Yes.
What does it mean? Tell us. Define campy.
campy? It's like joyful, bright, joyous.
No,
Basically corny
Kind of
on
how we would
purpose.
kind of say preppy and stuff. Yeah.
no, no.
It
it's
means you
corny.
watch the movie in a tent.
It means
Yeah, I said it. I got it right.
campy.
Oh,
Campy
okay.
means like
Oh well,
it's like when
content- yeah,
you
or
go to
you
like
said
summer
yeah.
school and they do those
Yeah.
skits at summer school and they're really stupid and funny at the same time.
Yeah.
That's campy. It's like kind of like it's just stupid, funny. The
Yeah, that's
joke.
kind of like what I meant. Like
dumb.
kind of like we
Yeah.
kind of say preppy now. Is like how we
Preppy.
kind of yeah.
Interesting.
It's that
Kind of like
sort
the past
but
2.5
exactly.
hours.
Exactly. Thank you, Johnny.
Did you
I
do
love
a giveaway
camping.
yet?
I did too. I've done 3 giveaways, Johnny. Have you not been here?
I am there.
All right, what do
I
you
am
want to win,
there.
Johnny? What did you win tonight, Johnny Beane? Anyway, yeah. But anyway, I'm very excited. Month of February's got a lot of stuff going on. I believe there's actually a G3 show coming through the area that we were talking about going to. Weren't we, Brent?
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Alex,
I wanna
you in on
go.
that G3 show?
I want to go
Down in the
to
Bay Area?
NABCon.
If I win, I gotta know when it is.
It's a six.
I gotta know when it is too. The problem is we have all these like events going on during the weekends here with family and stuff for the month of February, which is kind of making it difficult. But hopefully I think it's on a Friday night. And if it's on a Friday night, okay, I'm gonna look it up. And then we'll
G3
end the
tour?
show. Yeah, G3.
Oh, it's oh yeah, is it which one? The one in Oakland or
G3 in San Francisco.
Yeah, there's one in
area.
Oakland on February 3rd. It's a Saturday.
and then there's also one in there's also just Steve Satriani and Steve Vai in May in Wheeling.
Yeah, and that one is really close to me, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd
Yeah,
go to
it's
either
Fox
one.
Theater in Oakland. That's gonna be killer.
Yeah, the Oakland one might be the one to go to, so I want to see
So which one?
the one in Oakland because I want to see Eric Johnson.
Eric Johnson with Steve
Isn't that
Vai
in
and
2
Joe
days?
Satriani. Yeah.
Is-
So that's going to
Wait, isn't
be.
that-
That's
Is
this
it
week.
February
days.
3rd?
yeah, it's in 2
Oh
days.
no,
That's
no,
this
no.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Saturday.
Let's go.
It's a possibility because that's the day that we're having a family kind of. It's a sad event.
What are we talking about?
Balcony tickets are
G3.
$100.
Well, right now, but you can find like, tickets sometimes cheap.
Buy us tickets, Uncle Laz, and
Yeah.
take
I'm
us.
not going to a concert.
I'm not buying anyone nothing
Bal-
after now.
Balcony row X is $100.
Yeah. Right now, yeah, but day of.
Oh yeah, they have.
You
Might go
just
down.
might-
I mean, essentially, I
Maybe.
would afford it if you bought the pedal off me. That's how that would work.
Probably not going to happen right away, Brent. Because
Well,
I'm just-
I
that's-
don't know if I'll.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there because I spent a lot of money in that.
But I do appreciate you sending me some gas money. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been driving all those places anyway. Anywhere. Any which way.
Any
I've been driving there anyway.
It's all
Any
good.
That
which
was
way
nice.
but Laz?
That was, that movie, Left Turn Clyde, or is it Clive? Is it Clyde or Clive?
It's Laz turn Clive.
It's the least I could do
Clive.
for you driving the whole time, paying for all the gas, making all
man.
these stops for us. Worked out great. So it's the least I could do. I didn't have to put miles on my car. It's all
I'm
good.
just hoping that they're not going to charge me for the damage I did to their garage door, having to break into their garage to get the
I
stuff
don't
out
think
of there.
so.
Because that was kind of my fault
No.
that happened
What
the way it did.
You broke in?
I don't think they know that.
Long story short,
Kinda told them to.
some things got locked into the garage and there was no key, additional key given. And you know how like normally you have your garage door going from the house to the garage and you have the deadbolt lock on the house side. This one had the deadbolt on the garage side. And I locked it and then left through the garage door, leaping over the sensor, thinking, let's make sure everything's locked up tight in that place because we had all our guitars and stuff. I had thousands of dollars of stuff there.
And cocaine.
I probably had about $6,000 worth of gear.
So we're
sitting in
probably
there.
the only house in that neighborhood that didn't have any in the house.
Yeah, probably right.
We had a bunch of weed.
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
So
But that's legal.
So the thing is that when we came back, I needed to get, stuff out of the garage that was in there. And I'm like, damn, it's all locked up. And it didn't occur to me at that moment that, oh, it was because I flipped the deadbolt lock from the inside of the garage side and there's no key. So I called the owner. So, hey, tell us where the key's at so we can get in. Because obviously there's got to be a key around there somewhere for that. Well, lo and behold, they didn't have a key for that particular lock. And like, how can you have a lock on the house that you don't have a key for? But they didn't. So they said, well, this happened a couple months ago. Duh, how about changing the $10 lock that a couple months ago someone had to break in through the glass, like plexiglass thing in the garage door there, and they had it kind of like Jimmy rigged, kind of, screwed in there again with a new piece of plexiglass with like these sheet metal screws from the inside. So I had to luckily I had my drill, and I took this diamond tipped drill bit, kind of boring bit that basically grinded out a hole around where the screws were holding it in there and got in. That's how it happened. So I mean, I told the guy, like,
they haven't
it was
said
kind of
anything
their
to you
fault.
yet.
No,
Is that the
and
story?
it's kind of their fault that they didn't have a key to that lock. They should have had a key to that lock. By the way, the hot tub was not up and running, and I was really upset about that because after a long day of walking around NAMM, man, what's the best thing to put your feet into?
Deal.
Hot tub.
I used to have a hot tub over here.
You really wanted to see those guys naked, huh, Les?
Yeah, man.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
I was the only one walking around in my
ears,
underwear.
You don't have to
kinda,
drive. You don't have to do nothing, but you just got to get in the tub with me.
Yeah. Jeez, right. Get a refund.
Don't forget about getting locked out for 30 minutes before getting in there.
Yeah, we get there and they give us the wrong code to the door thing. So like we're waiting around. I had to contact the main company. I'm not going to say who because I don't want to say anything bad, but
Who?
they're cool. I'm not
Who
going to say.
was it? I forgot.
It was that not Airbnb company anyway, but one of those kind of companies. But I've been using them for and great. So in this situation, they did contact the owners, and the owner got whoa, because they were like all of a sudden going to get their rental canceled on them, which would have been a couple $1,000s out of their pocket, and we would have been rerouted to a better place, maybe even closer to NAMM than we were. Thing they said close to Disney, like charming house or whatever, close to Disney. That was not close to Disney. That was 40 minutes away from Disney.
Is it at
was
least
in-
30
It was in
minutes
LA
with no
County.
traffic?
It was in LA County. That's how close it was to Disney. It's like, geez. So there was a little bit of false advertising on their part, but we weren't complaining. It was kind of actually nice to get away from being too close to NAMM. Kind of forced you to not be stuck.
It was
at
way
NAMM.
better than having a hotel room.
Oh God, yeah, it was nice. It was a nice house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was nice. Yeah. I mean, if the weather was better and we weren't so tired after every day, we would have barbecued, and there was a pool table and a hot tub if it was running. That would have been great. There was all kinds of tables outside, a fire pit, everything. It was the perfect party house.
And if more people came over.
Yeah, if we did have more people show up, it might have been, we would have might have done more. But because people were kind of like Ike and
Everyone's tired.
Dylan kind of were feeling under the weather too, and we're like, oh no, and then we were worried about that spreading. So none of us, we stayed away from those guys.
So did Flipside even go to the NAMM?
Oh yeah, of course. That's why they flew all the way out from.
Yeah, I know, but
Colorado.
they got sick.
No, they
Yeah, they
were
still were.
they were at NAMM.
That's how they got sick.
They were walking around
Yeah.
shaking hands. That's probably how they got sick. So
Oh,
it was the last
man.
day before they were leaving that they were. I'm gonna go
Oh,
sleep,
okay.
man. Yeah.
Wow.
So All right, man. So I'll let Johnny go play his Discord gamer twitching thing. What are you gonna do? You gonna go GTA tonight? I saw. Weren't you playing earlier today, or what was that thing that
I
you posted?
was.
Yeah, you were.
I was playing GTA. Come on
Mhm.
over, man.
Go hang out with Johnny Bean. I'm gonna go to sleep because I've got to go to work to pay for this trip. By the way, this is a PayPal thing in the description. You want to help out?
I'm behind you, Johnny.
I got one too.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that's funny. Check that out. That's great.
What's going on here?
Oh my god. Johnny Bean doing his magic. But yeah, we're in multiple dimensions over here on the Music Therapy Laz channel. Yeah. Anyway, so great show having you guys here talking about NAMM. It was amazing. I mean, we didn't even get into more of the NAMM stuff that happened there. We saw rock stars, you know.
Did you say
I heard
man
Joe
stuff?
Perry. No, I said
And
NAMM.
we had a really
NAMM.
great time.
Wait, but
NAMM.
you had posted something talking about a man convention.
Oh, there was a I guess a misquote. Yes. Man convention.
Well, I first want to say that it was really
Don't
cool.
knock
You
the
know,
Discord.
all
Yeah,
the
man.
coverage you
Discord's
did,
awesome,
Johnny.
dude.
You really kept us
Love
entertained
Discord.
for a long time, and it was really great. And we really felt like we were there. And thank you very much.
Hey, you're welcome.
All right,
you were
Janice,
you
yeah.
were there. You were there.
Yes,
You were there.
we
You were
there
on
with
Johnny
you.
Bean's stream. You were there.
You were there with us.
It was really
Don't
great.
knock the Discord, says Mr. Mike. Discord's
Mr.
awesome.
Mike.
You guys, this like, I don't know if I've been knocked off #1 fan of Johnny Bean yet, but I think I'm still #1
What?
on the Discord.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know.
hit rank, hashtag or whatever rank,
Yeah.
like hashtag rank, and see who's. Let me see. I'm gonna see. All right, let's see if somebody's surpassed me because I haven't been on there much lately, right?
Well, then somebody probably has.
Let's see. It might be Chris. Might be that guy, Chris. All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go. You have to go to
It
the
works.
general tab, and you have
Well,
to go.
just anywhere in the Discord in any one of
Hashtag,
the
right?
any one of the rooms, do !rank. Has to be in the Discord itself. Oh, there you are. You
Is
just
it
did
hashtag or do you
No,
just
it's
put rank?
exclamation point. Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
It's red and maroon. And like purpley at the same time.
Hey,
It's so
Wait,
cool.
oh, you're #1.
I'm
He's
one.
#1.
Oh,
And we can't even see it, but he's #1.
No, we can't
Alright,
see it.
Mike.
It doesn't count.
And it's not just rank. It's also there's another one too that you do.
Doesn't count.
Can't see it. Doesn't count.
All right. here
Oh,
we go.
levels.
Oh.
Levels.
Level 28, ranked #1, bitches.
#1.
It's levels. And I'm getting sicker and sicker as the show gets longer.
Oh no! Drink some of this stuff. This is what kills it, Johnny. Yellow submarine syrup. I think that's what kept an anthrax.
Hear
away
that?
from me.
I'm sick.
All right, you guys.
MusicTherapyLaz is #1. I'm #2.
You're #2 on your own thing. See?
Somebody else is #3. Brian Spalding, who's been gone for 2 years, is #4.
Dang, Brian.
And everybody else under there all left the Discord. None of them are there anymore.
Mike Wood, do you really? Dude, I got that at a gas station on the way home. It's the it's
cold?
the naked Leia one. Okay, you're falling asleep, Brian says. All right, you guys, rock on, man. Thanks for coming to the show, hanging out with us. We've got 3 winners of the chicken.
Oh yeah,
chicken.
man.
I'm getting a knock on the door that I got to stop. So
I
have
got
to
something,
stop.
man. Can I mention I'll be live tomorrow night doing the same thing, but we'll
Okay.
actually talk about NAMM
Really?
tomorrow night.
Why? We just did it.
8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. And I have special giveaways too, man.
Wow. Do you have
There you go.
magazines? I've got magazines too. Not the ones that you picked up from the gas station, John.
Oh, there. Oh, you got it. Good. Wait, what kind of magazines did you guys get?
All of them.
Wait a minute,
All the freebies.
Janice,
What?
you know about this?
What? About what? The no, I don't.
I don't hear it.
Okay, I actually have to go because my sweetie has to go to sleep because she gets up early in the morning to go to work,
Hey,
which
Danny.
I'm gonna also do. I'll be going to sleep as well.
On the couch?
I'm doing the family recipe on PBS.
In the bathroom?
Special family recipe.
I
What's
don't
that
wanna
code
know
for?
family.
Hot chocolate, sweaty,
Seriously.
sweaty balls.
98.7 with Laz.
I'm on the couch tonight, so I'm doing the family recipe.
Johnny Bean's on the couch again tonight.
I'm gonna give her the family
The family
recipe.
jewels,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
the legacy.
I brought. No, I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say really something really bad. Oh my god. All right, you guys. It was a great show. Thanks for coming. And
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hope everyone has a great rest of
thanks
their
for
night.
joining the show. And we'll see
You're
you
welcome.
on Sunday morning. This
Yes.
Sunday morning. Oh, actually, I can't this Sunday morning.
Oh no.
Well, next week is the Super Bowl, so I don't know if I can, unless the Super Bowl's in the afternoon. We'll have to do a
Can you
rain
find out,
check.
6:30, right?
Janice, and send me a tweet at Real Johnny Bean?
When
On
is the
X?
Super Bowl next week? What
Isn't
time?
it
About
3:30.
When's the
3:30?
Super Bowl?
3:30.
It's at 6:30,
Okay.
so it's
Then we
3:30,
can.
right?
Then we can definitely do the Super Bowl Sunday special Music is Therapy show next week. This week, Music is Therapy show. I had a great idea for what the show's going to be about. So I'll put that together for you guys, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Well,
We will
if you
enjoy
go
it.
3 more minutes, you're at 3 hours, so you might as well keep going.
Okay.
We'll go 3 hours. Why not? I've got the NPR voice. So the family recipe on your cable channel.
That's what we should call our cooking show, Johnny, the family recipe.
Oh, perfect. Dude, let's do it. Do it. All right.
Do it.
Let's do it from my house. I've got a big kitchen.
Do it.
You guys have to come over on a Monday or a Wednesday, because that's when
Monday.
Johnny's in town, and we'll do it. This Monday I'll
I'm
be
only,
working.
I'm
but-
only doing Mondays now.
Are you not doing Wednesdays anymore?
No.
Damn. Wednesday would have been better. Anyway,
Oh crap.
on
Because they're
the
gone
next
there, right?
family recipe,
I mean, you don't have to rely on the trip to go to
Recipe.
the other place on a Wednesday. You could just stop by there on a Wednesday, just anytime, right?
I think we
Me?
should call the band
Yeah.
family recipe.
No, he lives 2 hours away from me.
yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny's far away.
We're not like right next to each other.
Hmm.
I mean, it looks like it because he's right there. But
Well, you go up there anyway, right? And go up to his house. So
He
why don't you
drives
do it on
this
your day
direction.
off?
when you guys see me at Laz's house, I go out of my way.
He
I go
comes
20
all
minutes
the
out
way
of my
over.
way to go there.
No, it's true.
Right.
That is true.
I'm honored. Yeah, it used to be because of the Fat Burger that was nearby here, but
Yeah, now there's no Fat Burger anymore.
no more Fat Burger, so it's more rare that Johnny comes by here. But
But I need
yeah,
my
Friday.
I need my stuff. So I will be. Yeah, yeah, that.
Double cream ale, DiMarzio, patent pending. All right, you guys. So we just made 3 hours. All right, so we made 3 hours.
We still have a
Okay.
minute and a half.
It only made 11 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I have to look at the time thing.
You were late.
I was late again. So yeah, we'll do this Sunday's Music is Therapy show, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time,
1 o'clock.
1 p.m. Eastern. And I don't know what that is. If you live in Timbuktu, you'll have to look it up. Let's see.
Probably Central Time.
It's 7 o'clock in the Netherlands. I know that
Look
much.
at it.
And
What time is
Sydney,
it in
Australia,
Timbuktu right
it's,
now?
12 hours difference. Because I got to keep track of all these Twitch
Probably
people,
one.
what time zone they're in. It's worse than you, Johnny, in Laz.
I was
This
wrong.
is 3 hours.
Oh my gosh. 7 a.m. right now.
Where's that?
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu, Maui.
Oh.
All right, you got
Real
20 seconds.
10, 9,
Oh,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Are you?
2,
Is
1,
it only-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
1 to
9,
500.
20.
yeah, extravaganza is complete.
All right. See you guys next
All
show.
right, goodbye.
Rock on, everybody. Ciao.